went down the beach and saw Kiki. She was all like, and I'm like, whatever.
I'm waiting for Keanu. All I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-word. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise,
Or else it would be,
where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-word. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you hear me? No, can you hear me? I'm not going to lie to you. I was a bit in the cups last night. Am I having can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you hear me? Why does that sound wrong? Araya, what do I normally say? Heard? Can you hear me? I am not well. I'm teasing. I was a little in the cups, but I'm not really. I'm fine. I was. Welcome to Keanu Central. Keanu-nish. Seen, heard, felt. Thank you. Thank you, Araya. Sorry, I was talking to Gino. I was a little distracted. Hi, Tyler. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Keanu Live. Keanu-nish. Keanu Central. I slept in. I'm not going to lie to you. I was up late. I did a 5-hour stream last night, and boy, oh boy, did we have fun. I'm happy to report. Just heard from Eugene and I just heard from the owner at Rodney's. So you can come see us there with Stuttering John tomorrow. Stuttering John's headlining. Eugene will be there. I will be there. It's going to be a gas. Over 100 tickets sold. Look at that. Isn't that exciting? So exciting. So if you haven't gotten a ticket yet, I don't know what to tell you. They may sell out. So we're going to do it. We have a rabble-rousing episode for you, just a rabble-rousing one. I've really come to love Keanu's-ish, his noonish speech, anyone? And then Eugene will be streaming in hot water at 7 p.m. And Albert Breer will probably stop by along with John Madden. What a fun night it was last night. My goodness. And also, Gecko Dundee, thank you for becoming a member. Yay! 1 million trillion gazillion Kiki coins for you, Gecko Dundee.
Wow!
And 80 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. That stupid Ratfink Hughesy's going up against me. I'm just teasing. I was watching a little bit of it. Love the guy. He's got Better Red on and Lemmy, and I was watching that. Gino was doing a local stream, so that really, it's not my fault that I was late. We're gonna get into it. More Tyra Banks stuff. Holy moly. It just gets crazier and crazier. Shia LaBeouf. I'm glad I waited on it because it's getting crazier and crazier. Okay. Mercury is in retrograde. Do we know what that means? No, but it's an excuse for people to act crazy, which they are. Oh my gosh. So maybe we'll find out why Mercury being in retrograde makes everyone act like a lunatic. So, and much more. Amanda Seyfried, Lisa Rinna was drugged. New Jim Ham update. Kendall Jenner's closet tour. Okay, we're going to get into it, all right? So grab a green juice or a coffee or a White Claw. I won't judge you. Whatever your afternoon beverage is. Grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is and buckle the fuck in. The Swan? Swan? Yes, Swan. More Tyra. Push-ups. Thank you for the $4.99. Is it safe to come out? The Wednesday night massacre is over. I'm sorry that I spoke my mind. I was having fun. Was I that crazy? Was I that crazy? I didn't feel drunk. People push me far sometimes. It was the Felicia thing. It was the whole thing. But I had a blast. I had a blast. 1 million Kiki bucks for you, push up. Yeah. If you didn't tune in last night, you missed out. Catch the replay. Here, I'll show you. Our dearest Richard in Hot Water Guy did a little clip of it. It says, the White Claw is flowing tonight. I'll show you this. I'm not embarrassed. I'm a moron and I love it. Here. Fabulous. It's a monster in your leg guitar. It's a monster in your leg guitar. I was disappointed. In what Keanu and her mom said.
Felicia, mad that you think Kiki so hot? Your words? I didn't say she was hot. No, I never said that. Keanu was nice to me. You know, I never said that.
I'm
but,
sorry
you know, what,
to be
anonymous,
entertained
you're
by myself.
anonymous for a reason because your words are so flippantly false.
Do
You
we
say
like the leg
whatever you
guitar?
want.
Should we keep it? Am I the girl in his background?
The thing about Keanu is that she's not very not really with it.
Bitch, I'm in the background of your screen. Poor Karmic. I like him. Fuck off. You're not with it, weirdo. I have patience and grace for people. And then now, like, I've had patience and grace for you, leg guitar. Okay? Sexy leg guitar. I'm in the same pants. I'm not going to lie to you.
Is that your new album?
Do it. Looks more like me than it does like Gilly, darling. Maybe that's why she's so upset and calling me. It's embarrassing. It's not really. I don't know. I hate to say it. I get a kick out of myself. Really and truly. That's so. Wow. So yes, we had a marvelous episode last night. I haven't done a 5-hour stream in a long time, but it was due. We had a lot to discuss. We had to talk about Chad and Gilly and all matter of things. And I would like to remind everyone, just heard from the owner of Rodney's, over 100 tickets sold. 100 tickets sold. Whee! Come on out tomorrow. See me, my husband Eugene. You know him, you love him. Boop boop boop, beep beep, bing bing, bing 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 bing.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
So I will be there. Eugene will be there. Stuttering John Melendez is headlining. It's going to be marvelous. And if you miss us that night, then you could come see us the next night in New Jersey. The name of the place is escaping me, but I will get you that information. I will get it to you. So we are going to have fun. It was fun. It was entertaining. Did you get... Are you coming to the show? Got my ticket today. So tell me this is a scam so John can find out everyone's real name in the den. No, it's not a scam. We're doing comedy. He's a comedian. We're comedians. It's going to be fun. Apparently, the former clubfoot, snaggletooth, insecure man is going to be there. He's going to fly in. Kevin Brennan's rumored to show up with his diapers and his bad attitude. It's going to be fabulous. Bob Levy might even show up. Who knows? Who knows? But it's not about that. It's about the performers. And then it's going to be just a raucous bacchanal. Okay? All right. So. Oh, yeah. Rose Tojo. I like Tojo. I don't know. Tojo needs to stop calling the goddamn comedy club. You did it once. Let it go now. You gotta quit doing that, because even when you disguise your voice, I'm gonna send him the link. No, I'm not. Even when you disguise your voice, they know it's you. So stop doing that, you idiot. My God. Anyway, who else did I roast last night? I roasted a lot of people. Did we have fun, though? Doodle and I had a good time. Tyler was there. Aaron James was there. Araya was there. I, for one, had a marvelous time. What's that, Eugene? I don't know. You're talking. I was just wondering if you were talking to me. Oh, he's on the phone. So he's not speech to texting. He's on the phone with someone. Anyway, Kevin Brennan and his noisemaker. That's right. Can't wait. Can't wait. Very excited. I, for one, am elated. There's a couple other comics on the show, too. So it's going to be so much fun. We'll see you tomorrow, 7:30. Rodney's Comedy Club. Over 100 tickets sold. Isn't that exciting? Kiki doesn't give a fuck in the money and the... No one was safe last night. It was a blast. Listen, all right? I'm very polite until I'm not. Speech? Anybody want me to get speech? Okay. Tune into In Hot Water tonight at 7 p.m. And after this, of course, you have Garrett and Steve to look forward to at 3. But for now, we got to talk about Tyra. We got to talk about Shia LaBeouf. We got to talk about Mercury being in retrograde. We got to talk about Lisa Rinna being drugged at the Traders Party, which is kind of fitting. Amanda Seyfried and her... we're going to get into it, okay? First and foremost, let's see here. I love when my mouse just decides to stop working. That's always a fabulous time. First, got a text from my dad today. I love a Jim Ham update. Jim Ham is our dog. His name is Jim Ham. And he's so freaking cute. And I have to show you him because I can't stand it. Oh, for goodness. Jim Ham. Oh, yes, that's right. Because Monday, we leave for my brother's wedding. So he sent us a picture of Jim Ham in his suitcase because he's packing. But look at the baby boy. And he doesn't want Tom to leave. Look at Jim Ham with your baby. Oh, my goodness. Look at him. I can't stand it. Oh, my God. You don't want the baby. Oh, my God. He has a resting, concerned face. He's like, are you, well, am I invited to the wedding? No, it seems like you're going to leave me. And I really wanted to go to that wedding. Do you think I could just go in your suitcase? Please? Joe, baby. Oh, my goodness. I love him so much. And he's my second born. My firstborn's name is Harlem. We call him Harmon, Harmy Poo. This is the baby, though, Jim Ham. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, my God. He has marsh eyes. He's a puggy and cute. Look at him. He's actually such a happy baby boy, but he just looks so concerned. What an expression on his face. I love you, Jim Ham. Yeah. So that was in the family group chat today, and I thought it would just be your daily dose of adorableness, as if I'm not that already. Leg guitar? Should I do the leg guitar? Jim Ham. Yes, I have a wedding to go to. My brother, my big brother is getting married next week in Texas. So Eugene and I will be going to that. And we actually we have a couple of other things lined up while we're there in Texas. Things that you can see. So, we're gearing up for that. I have like 50 dresses I ordered. I think I'm going to go with the red one. I think I showed it to you all, but I'm very excited. My big brother's getting married. Oh my God. How exciting. I never thought I would get married. I'm sure it was a shock when I did. Now my big brother's getting married. Now we're all going to be married. What in the hell? So, very exciting. Very toward. Very cute. Right? But also, first of all, 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here hanging out with us. Mercury is in retrograde, which you can excuse any behavior by saying that Mercury is in retrograde. And I saw this last night. I was premiering. Why is something always on fire in New York? Don't you know I have a headache? They do it on purpose. I swear. I swear to fucking God they do it on purpose. They're like, Keanu's streaming. Let's commit a crime. Let's set something on fire. No, disrespectful. It's disrespectful. I was premiering the newest Keanu cast last night, and if you haven't watched it, it's a doozy. We talk about how much of a Ford tough mama bear Michaeline is. You know her, you love her. Isn't she beautiful and fabulous? Look at her go.
He's young, he's fun, he's fabulous.
Shout out. I was looking for that drop for forever last night. Could not find it. We don't know where you are, Blade, but come back because we like the musical stylings of you. So, also, by the way, hi, Boostalo. We're going to have the clip guy work on a John Madden supercut for you, just for you and for everyone else. So we have that to look forward to. You booked and canceled a flight yesterday? Yes, because Mercury is in retrograde. So first of all, listen to the newest Keanu cast. It's out now before I make it members only. But you could also, if you're not a member, become a member. If you're not a member, if you insist on not being a member, you can listen to it on Spotify or Apple or wherever else you find your podcasts. Okay. We talked about the theme of the episode was Michaeline being a fierce mother who defends her children no matter what. My entire life, you will not meet a more fierce, like ride or die woman in your life. So it's actually a really good episode. You all need to go and listen to it and become a member if you're not. But Mercury is in retrograde. So as I was posting the episode last night around, 4 a.m. because I got a little carried away streaming. Normally, we try and keep it to 3 hours. I did 5. But I was posting the newest Keanu cast for your listening and viewing pleasure. And I saw this. This Mercury retrograde will be worse than usual. Now, what's going to happen here? All right. Now, I am not really up on what the fuck Mercury being in retrograde fucking means, but we're going to learn. And this is an excuse for all behavior, I think. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, spooky.
I went like this. Ah!
I'm serious.
That's true. I'm not sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. It affects travel and communication. Araya, you know all of this stuff. Now, I'm a Scorpio, so maybe we should look up my horoscope today, or maybe not. I don't know. Here's what's going on. This Mercury retrograde will be worse than usual. You want more chaos, more intensity, more weirdness? Of course not. Honestly, that's how I should start my show every time. You want more chaos, more weirdness? Of course not, but you're here anyway. Welcome to Keanu Live. It just fucking described my life. I am a November the 13th, Friday the 13th born Scorpio, okay? This is why strangeness about my husband. I'm a Scorpio. No, I'm November 13th. Are you November 11th? I am November 13th. My sign is 69. Hi, Diane. Will it melt the snow? I hope. God, the filthy snow. I hate snow. Put me on a fucking beach. God, okay. You want more chaos, more intensity, more weirdness? Of course not. But here it comes. Astrology's most notorious event is back again with the first Mercury retrograde of 2026 touching down on Thursday, February 26th. That's today. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. By now, you should know that Mercury retrograde makes everything a bit more complicated than usual, especially relating to communication, travel, contracts, and technology. You know, just all the most important parts of daily life. Ugh, when will it be over? Alas, though, I'm sorry to say, my friends, that this particular Mercury retrograde is even stranger and stickier than usual, which probably that I blame lead guitar on Mercury in retrograde. That's why I did that. And I don't know. I'm sassy. 5-hour stream while Mercury's in retrograde. Keanu, what are you thinking? By now, you should know that Mercury retrograde means everything's a bit more complicated than usual, especially relating to communication, travel, contracts, and technology. Yes, you know, if you don't feel like you're communicating with your friends or, you know, spouse and maybe things aren't hitting, it's probably because of what's going on in the sky. So, you know, just all the most important parts of daily life. Alas, though, I'm sorry to say, my friends, that this particular Mercury retrograde is even stranger and stickier than usual. Read on for everything you need to know about the upcoming Mercury retrograde and what it means for you. So, is it Mercury retrograde right now? Is it between February 26th and March 20th? It lasts until March fucking 20th? I think it's a good thing. I think because I'm a November the 13th, Friday the 13th born Scorpio, I think I thrive in Mercury retrograde. I think I thrive in it. I think I'm like my authentic self in it. Yes, stickier. The fuck did that mean? It's an odd way. Is it between February 26th and March 20th right now? If so, then yes, you have our permission to blame all your problems and blunders on Mercury retrograde. So lean in. We have their permission. Thank you, The Cut. And what exactly is Mercury retrograde again? Can you hear him talking? He chooses when I start streaming to get on the phone. I'm gonna Kiki tax his ass. I don't know who he's talking to or why. Kiki tax for you, Eugene.
How dare you?
Is he done? Is Mercury still in retrograde? All right, let's see. And what exactly is Mercury retrograde again? Before we get into Mercury retrograde, let's do a quick recap on he's not done. Mercury is a tiny little rocky planet, the innermost planet in our solar system that zips around the sun, completing a full orbit in just 88 days. Astrologically, this speed demon is personified as the Roman god Mercury, Hermes in Greek mythology. Okay, or Hermes if it's a scarf. Who governed commerce, communication, and travel. Likewise, this planet is responsible for all things in motion. Got it? Makes sense. Cool. Cognition, analysis, perception, language systems, processing data, exchange, trade, and commuting. This is why Mercury retrograde is why Felicia and I had that odd misunderstanding on the phone. I believe it. Nobody knew what the fuck that was. So you're fine. You're off the hook. I should put my glasses on. Then I will be able to see. I have my... Can you hear him? Okay, he's in the bathroom. All right. 3 or 4 times each year, Mercury goes through a necessary maintenance cycle where it slows, pauses, and changes course, appearing to move backward across the sky. Now, that's concerning. This shift, Mercury retrograde, corresponds with periods in which external progress slows so that attention shifts toward internal reassessment. And with that, communication errors increase. Logistical plans require adjustment. Technological systems experience instability. And even our thinking can get a little screwy. I agree. This is why you can say if Mercury is in retrograde, then everyone's off the hook. And it's in retrograde starting today. It started during my stream last night, and that's why we did the lead guitar. I loved it. I had fun. Didn't we all? All right. It's not always pretty, but it's a necessary and unavoidable part of the journey. The good news is that while Mercury retrograde can make things annoying, it won't ruin your life. Yay! Or will it? Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Why is this Mercury retrograde so intense? Mercury is going backward in the sign of Pisces. Ooh, who's a Pisces here? I am not. I dated a Pisces. He never stopped crying. He actor, musician. He wanted, oh my God. I might have been a little mean to him, but he was very good looking, very tall, but Pisces, the emotion. I don't want you to read me poetry. I don't want you to go out of your way to kiss me in the rain. I like, oh man, just the forced romance. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And he was a Pisces. Poor guy. I love a kiss in the rain. If it's like, if we're actually caught in the rain, I don't want you to like manufacture kissing me in the rain. I don't want you to read a poem to me that's mostly about you. Like, do you know me at all? that you think I wouldn't be fucking cringing during that? Pisces, I have a lot of Pisces friends, but I don't think we connect romantically is all. I think I'm a little too Scorpios will eat Pisces alive. Shuli Madoff, thank you for the $2. I'm a Pisces and Gino is flapper. Are you a Pisces? You want to read me some poetry? That's rude, but thank you for the $2. Here, you know what? Mercury's in retrograde. Have a couple Kiki coins, even though you were rude. Wow. Are you a Pisces? Who's a Pisces here? Listen, they're very good looking, very emotional people. They're also a water sign like Scorpio. We're just like a little more sassy. A lot of great Pisces friends. My best friend Nick, and my best friend Wesley, both bridesmaids and bride gal in my wedding, they have the same birthday. They're Sagittarius. And not far off from that is another one of my best friends, Hillary. She's also a Sagittarius. I mix well with Sagittarii. I love them. I love a good Sagittarius. Gino's a Capricorn. I never really even hung out with a Capricorn before, but we seem to get along. And I'm a Scorpio, the asshole of the zodiac. Oh, you're Scorpio? Yeah. Yeah. Leap year daddy. I'm an Aries. It's a Aries. I dated an Aries too. I love Pisces men. I know they're very cry, weep, weep, weep. I'm like, ugh. That poor kid. Jesus. He didn't know. All right, let's see. All right, Mercury retrograde. Mercury is going backward in the sign of Pisces. And no matter which direction Mercury is moving, Mercury is not happy in this sign. All right. In traditional astrology, Mercury is considered to be in two of the most challenging positions in Pisces. It in its detriment and in its fall. A planet in detriment occurs when a planet occupies the sign opposite one. It rules Mercury, rules Virgo and Gemini, and Pisces is opposite Virgo. All right. Which indicates an uncomfortable position for this planet. A planet in fall means a celestial body is really struggling in a particular sign. In other words, it feels absolutely incapable of expressing itself in that zodiac sign. I feel that way all the time. I cannot work. Yeah, Pisces like, I cannot work under these conditions. Or is it Mercury? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not an astrologist. But isn't this stuff fascinating? Which means Mercury is quite miserable in Pisces sky. You know what? I was in a Pisces sky and I was miserable as well. He was very nice, just cried too much. I don't want to hear you play. Don't be the guitar guy. It's so sexy when somebody can play the guitar, but not if you bring it everywhere, like places that are inappropriate to bring your guitar. So you don't want to hear the song I wrote about you? No, I don't. I do, but I don't. All of these things that I'm describing this ex of mine as, they sound like really nice things. Oh my God. That's horrible. He was always crying. I don't know. He was always fucking crying. He was an actor and we were in a play together. And he was like, did you see my scene where I was crying? I was like, no, I was smoking a cigarette. He's like, are you ever going to come in and watch this scene? I'm like, no. That's the time during the play where I go outside and I smoke a cigarette. If I want to see you cry, I'll just, not call you for 2 days or 5 minutes. I know I sound like the asshole here, but he was really not right. It's not right. I had a Pisces thing to me and I passed away. Maybe it would just be too much emotion, right? I was just like, He had long hair. He would have me like put his hair up in a man bun. And then I'm not even going to get into this because it will make me sound like as if I already don't. But one day I'll tell you that story. He's so strange. Anyway. Good hanging with you, Pisces. And I did it in Aries too. It is a problem, which indicates an uncomfortable position for this planet. A planet in fall means a celestial body is really struggling in a particular sign. In other words, it feels absolutely incapable of expressing itself in that zodiac sign. Mercury's in Pisces is the most compromised placement in all of astrology. Oh my God. Which means Mercury is quite miserable in Pisces sky. Wait, why is Mercury so unhappy in Pisces? Simply, Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, is an elusive, mysterious water sign that prioritizes feelings over logic. Yes, they prioritize feelings over logic. Mercury's in retrograde. Also, talk louder on the phone.
That was Kevin Dabrowski.
Oh, my comedy teacher.
And by the way, yes. And by the way, his kid's party is 10 a.m.
I told you that.
I didn't, but let's definitely get the room after Tommy's. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that Tommy's. If you miss us Friday at Rodney's, over 100 tickets sold. You can see us in Jersey at Tommy's on Saturday. Stuttering John headlining. Myself, Eugene. It's going to be fabulous. Don't judge me. Mercury's in retrograde. So I need a White Claw. All right?
We were writing heated rivalry jokes.
Oh, really?
He's going to do some.
If you haven't watched Heated Rivalry, you're dead to me. Mercury's in retrograde.
He's doing some roast of like this minorly hot.
Really? Oh, cool. All right, here we go. Let's see. So this makes sense. Pisces, this is exactly how my ex, who was a Pisces, was. Mercury in Pisces is the most compromised placement in all of astrology, which means Mercury is quite miserable in Pisces sky. Wait, why is Mercury so happy in Pisces? Who is she? Mercury. Who is he? Simply, Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, is an elusive, mysterious water sign that prioritizes feelings over logic. Oh my God, it's so true. It processes through emotions, symbols, and impressions rather than categorization. Pisces at large is not trying to be understood. Hell, it actually relishes in being misunderstood. It does. It does. Okay. Swear to God, this guy, he was like, okay, I was moving to New York. Again, we were in a play together. We were casually dating, I thought, even though he wanted to kiss me in the rain and cry at me all the time. I was moving to New York right after college. Then I was like big and in Sex in the City. I'm like, you're gonna move to New York too, but you're not moving there for me, right? You're moving there because you want to move there. It was like I stabbed him in the chest. Like, what? He's like, ugh. Then he moved here, and I wanted a night with my friends and not to hang out with him. I was like, all my friends had already lived here. And then I just didn't call him for 5 days. And then I called him and I was like, where you at? You want to hang out? And he's like, I moved back home, you bitch. I didn't notice. What, you want me to notice your crazy emotions? I don't know. He moved back home and I didn't notice. And I've been blocked ever since then. Mercury's in retrograde. Thank you for the $2 to see Kiki cry, bring up she married into 33K debt. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Just have it. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. Ridiculous.
It isn't fair.
Come see us at Rodney's tomorrow. Get off my tits. I was like that. Am I kissable? I get it. I'm just saying, I don't know. It was too much too soon. There has to be like I love romance and snuggling and affection. Obviously, you can tell Eugene and I are very affectionate, but something about this Pisces, it just seemed forced. Mercury's in retrograde. That's why everybody has a problem. Pisces at large is not trying to be understood. Hell, it actually relishes in being misunderstood. But as a result, Mercury feels profoundly stifled. Likewise, Mercury in Pisces corresponds with blurred distinctions between objective fact and subjective interpretation. And the fact that Mercury is in retrograde to the mix, and the fact that Mercury is retrograde to the mix, sorry, Mercury's in retrograde, I can't read. Add the fact that Mercury is retrograde to the mix, and this dynamic intensifies. Miscommunication may stem not only from external errors, but from distorted perception. It's going to be hard to distinguish fact from fiction, truth from projection, and intuition from assumption. So don't be surprised if you find yourself revisiting conversations, rereading messages, or realizing you built an entire narrative on misinformation. Things are going to get weird. So you're going to need to work extra hard to make sure you're actually rooted in reality. I agree. Oh my God. I am always misunderstood. Kiki doesn't give a fuck in the stream. Araya, what is your sign? Araya knows all this stuff. I'm not saying I don't like Pisces. I'm just saying we were not a match. Me and this particular person. I am still blocked forever. But that's not all. The story becomes even more complex because guess what, honey? We're still in the midst of eclipse season. Somebody call Frankie McDonald. Okay, we have a lunar eclipse in Virgo coming in hot Tuesday, March 3rd. Eclipses are very important astrological happenings that correspond with fate, destiny, and karma. These are events that have real, lasting, long-term consequences in the shift trajectory of your life. And Jesus Christ, serious much? And since the eclipse is taking place in Virgo, it means that Virgo's planetary ruler, Mercury, will be responsible for implementing these changes. So everybody be on your toes. If you feel like you're misunderstanding something or being poorly represented or something, just say something. If you have to do a 5-hour stream to get it out of your system, do it. We don't want any miscommunication. There will be no miscommunication. Chad, where'd that go wrong? There won't be any miscommunication. There will only be laughter tomorrow at Rodney's. Over 100 tickets sold. Myself, headlining Stuttering John, Eugene Bisconti. It's going to be a ball. Mercury's in retrograde. All right. Well, this is a long fucking article. How do I survive this Mercury retrograde? First, slow down. All right. We're slow. It's me, Kiki. First, slow down. This is not the 3-week stretch to fire off reactive emails, make sweeping declarations. Let me just read this to you really fast. This is not, okay. This is not the 3-week stretch to fire off reactive emails, make sweeping declarations, or assume that your first interpretation is the correct one. Holy moly. Does this speak to my week? And then I think I said fuck you to about 20 different people last night. But Mercury's retrograde. I got it out of my system. Now I'll be perfect for Mercury retrograde. Thank you for the $2. Do you worry these are your childbearing years? No, don't want a child. Not worried at all. I have an IUD. I look forward to having it and my passport renewed when the time comes. But thank you. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. Thank you for asking, though. I have a story about that. Somebody tagged us in, by the way. Don't care, don't want a kid, never have wanted a kid. It's fine. Guys, it's okay not to want kids, right? It's going to be okay. Mercury's in retrograde. First, slow down. This is not a 3-week stretch to fire off reactive emails, make sweeping declarations, or assume that your first interpretation is the correct one. Even if something feels urgent, build in a pause. Sleep on major decisions. Spend a little extra time crafting a response. Even if it goes out a day or two later than you intend, and you find yourself getting confused a bit more easily, don't be afraid to ask for clarification. Life will be a bit murky right now, so don't worry. It's not just you. Everyone's being weird, and that explains it. That explains it, folks. I am a godmother. I'm a godmother. What do I need a kid for? He's cute enough. Gino, Mercury's in retrograde. Are we drinking? Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Thank you so much for the $2. Is it sad you're wasting your prime with a broke bum? That's rude. I love him. He's Gino. I mean, We have the best time together. Look at him. Look at him go.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
I'm sorry that we're happy. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God. Chad lies.
What happened?
Chad literally made
Chad lie?
Chad, he called it. Chad literally, I'm talking to Mark,
Mm-hmm.
the owner of Rodney's.
Come
right
in here.
now.
Come in here.
No.
Is this
I'm doing
breaking?
better than that. I'm sharing an image with you.
Okay.
Open.
I don't want to show a literal
What?
text message, I guess, on the.
No, it's Chad. Go to Chad's Twitter.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm going to send you.
Breaking news.
Okay, unless you fucking.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
See if it works. I'm sending it to your ex right now. So I'm talking with Mark of Rodney's, who, texted us and said, tell everyone, because Chad will be like, oh, they throw everyone under the bus. He's very proud of the fact that we've sold over 100 tickets. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, he sends me a text before you show this picture that I just
Petunia's the kitty.
I'm texting. Watch this. Found it.
Hi, Flat Cat.
Look at Chad lying. We called this. Okay. If you don't understand, I'm talking with Mark the owner right now.
You
I'm sending him
messaged.
the picture I just sent you.
You messaged it to me. Okay.
It's in your ex. So I get a message where you show this, right? And by the time I get done, actually, hold on. I'll come in there and I'll read this, okay? Look at that. Look what I sent you, right?
Hang on here. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Let me
Fucking 4 figures doing a fucking roast and I'm fucking doing this shit. Fucking pathetic.
wait, hang on. Let me ooh, going bing 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 bing. Okay. I'm trying to open it up so that everybody can see. Okay.
Look at me, baby.
So what are we? Hi, handsome. You have my pants on.
So I'm texting with my boy Mark.
Hang
and
on.
again, he knows this. Chad will be like, look at Gene. There it is. Don't share it yet, obviously.
No, I'm not. Hang on.
Mark is typing as we speak. So remember how Chad's like, I'm past it, all these places and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, Bristol. I wasn't wearing underwear. Okay. So he texts me, right? He texts me what you said. He goes, we're going to hit 100 sales. I think I'm going to get 1 security guard. And I wrote, fuck yeah, to the numbers. And I said, that's probably a good idea because it's like bringing an umbrella. I love when 6 months I hang out with this. It's like bringing an umbrella on a cloudy day.
Okay.
Lovely day. If you get a security guard, you won't need one. Yeah. And he's like, bruh, they're making fake emails from me now. What the fuck? So this email I read, in fact, I'll read the email now. It's what I sent you, and it says, you ready? No, because I think this is part of the reveal. So the email says, it says that Mark sent this email, and he did not. He wrote, Mr. Zumach, after receiving numerous threatening phone calls and threats on live streams from you, you will automatically be denied entry this Friday and to all future shows at Rodney's Comedy Club. You will also be trespassed. It's like someone wrote it like an illiterate. We'll get to that. If you try to come on the property for any reason whatsoever, this is your warning in print. We're taking your threats very seriously. You're not welcome at the club. Mark Youssef. Okay. So
they're writing fake emails from the owner of the club,
and
Mark,
it's hilarious
to Chad.
So it's hilarious. So I go, where did you? So this is what I wrote. I'm like, he goes, you will be trespassed. I don't talk like a retarded person. I'm like, so I wrote, where was this posted? And he goes, Kate says it's on Reddit. Okay, Keanu, stop wearing Keanu's clothes. I'll go in my underwear again.
Thank you, Chris.
I go, I guarantee Chad made it up because he can't afford a ticket. And fucking Mark goes, yeah. She sent me that. I'm like, is there a link or do you not have it because you're a grown man? And he goes, I'll ask her. And I wrote, does she know who sent it? And she goes, Dabblers Anonymous. And then I said, Dabblers Anonymous. Now show the picture.
All right. So now what are we looking at here? Oh, Chad being an idiot. Okay.
Chad putting the fake thing up so he doesn't have to go because Chad lies. Chad's a fucking pathetic liar and he probably has a date with a man. Hey, Mark, look, I'm still in your system for past comics at your clubs. No one talks like that. Okay, can you go back to the one where it's a little bigger? It's on the screen. Comics that are past should get in for free. Do you understand? I refuse to pay for a show featuring Keanu, Gina, starring John, who isn't even a comedian. He's like, hey, what numerous threats have I made? I only called the club once asking to be put on the guest list because I'm a comic that was passed. Why am I the one who always gets punished? Fucking, it's fake. And he knows it, Chad.
Chad, you know that's fake, you idiot. Mark's not an idiot.
So wait,
like you.
It's almost like Chad, who throws people under the bus, is lying because he doesn't remember whether he used his Delta miles or his United. And this is what I'm doing with my life. And this is my fault because Chad's such a stupid liar. And he's like, oh, I got banned. No one's banning you. And what's more?
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
The fact that, go back to it one more time. Keanu, read the first line. Like, imagine you saying this. Keanu, imagine if you were writing that to a club.
Hey, Mark, owner of Rodney's Comedy Club. Look, I'm still in your system for past comics at your club. That is so embarrassing.
He's so tone deaf because no comedian would talk like that and respect himself.
No.
And now he's going to, and I called it yesterday when I was foolishly screaming, and I said, he's not going.
No,
he can't afford it. But what's he going to do? I'm a victim. You're a queer. Baby, look.
Nothing wrong with that.
And there's nothing wrong with that. The only people offended by him being gay is him, but that's a lie.
No.
God.
Chad, you know that's not fucking Mark, you idiot. And people really don't have anything better to do because Mercury's in retrograde.
By the way, Mark also wrote.
It's not that. It's actually not that out of the realm of possibility. He said, "I'm gonna be there, Gino." Like what he said, I'm gonna beat you up. Okay. That is unbelievable. That is right. That's not Mark, you dildo. Chad, let me finish. Chad, you stupid idiot dildo of a man. You bloated, swollen loser. It's not Mark. Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself. And why would you come there? Why would you come anyway? What business do you have there? You want to come and have a fun time, or you just want to? You did kind of.
He wants to matter. He doesn't. He wants to think he matters.
He doesn't matter. That's embarrassing. Mark doesn't know who you are. He wouldn't take the time out of his day to fucking email you. You chode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have to be so truthful with you, Chadwick. But it's just not. And you know that that's not him. So please get a grip. Get a hold of yourself. Somebody put Chad on a Learjet so he can come to the club with his dumb ass. No, please. Just hang out in Florida. You like it there. All right? It's embarrassing. Also, I did hear High Pitch Eric is coming. I haven't seen him in a long time. Interesting. Well, that was breaking news.
Hold on. I'm sending
Update.
a roast joke to Kevin so he can get paid great money. Fucking, it wouldn't be at Syracuse. Insert venue name here.
Wow. What else is going on
You
the X?
losers. I'd be at. Wait. God damn it.
In a way, I feel bad for Chad because he's so swollen and unfunny. But what can I do? Not my responsibility to feel bad for you, buddy. I'm sorry. I wish you could live your authentic life, but this is going to be over 100 tickets sold. So if you don't have a ticket now, you better fucking get one if you're in the Manhattan area. Come to Rodney's tomorrow, 7:30. Stuttering John, Melendez headlining, myself, Gino, and a couple of other comics as well. It's going to be a bacchanal. A bacchanal! We can't wait. We can't get enough. We can't.
So to follow up, sorry, I was being comedy writer.
Why are you wearing my pants?
Because I was wearing underwear.
Oh,
so
okay.
after that, Mark wrote, what a POS, a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And then he wrote, he said, this is how dumb Chad is, and even Mark knows it. Chad said he called the club once. Why would I reply via email? How would I get his email? What a low-life retard.
That's Mark talking about you, Chad.
And then I wrote, Chad, ready for this? I wrote, I'm reading these on Keanu's stream right now. We're cracking up. And he wrote, LOL. He's like, can you send me the link? Not only is this not throwing him under the bus as you try to change the subject, you piece of shit gay man in denial, but we called you out. You're not coming because you're like, oh, I have Delta Miles. Oh, I'm on United. You're a liar. You're a sad man. And I need to walk away from this and work on comedy. But the fact that you even talk like you're a comedian galls me.
Why would he?
Galls me. And this is the shit you do to good comedy club owners.
Right.
You're such a piece of shit.
Mark's
words, not mine. And he knows I'm reading these.
Mark knows he's reading them, by the way. This isn't like, ooh, we're throwing anybody under the bus. Mark understands what a piece of shit you are. Why would he respond to you, Chad, via email? You're calling the club. You're nothing but a low-life fucking troll. That's what you are. He didn't know who you were, and that made you upset. Shut up. Just shut up. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing at this point. 100 tickets sold, ladies and gentlemen. Over 100 tickets.
And I'm literally sending the link because he wants to make fun. He wants to see us laugh.
Does he want to come on the show? No. Or does he want to watch it? Okay. Well, anyway, tell him to go back a touch. Ghost Crusaders TV.
You want to come on?
Thank you for the $19.99 for Gino. Look at that, Gino. Look, we got Orange Boy for you.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Sending him the link. Keanu.
Okay. Sending him. He wants to come on?
Text me the link. Or wait,
okay.
What's easier?
I will email it to you. Mark is going to come on.
Oh, no,
chat with us.
to his phone.
I can't. I'm going to email it to you right now. All right, Eugene? Everybody just calm down. Mercury's in retrograde. Link. Paste.
What are you emailing it to me?
I did.
Email?
Yeah. I sent it.
Hold on.
All right, Mark. I think we have a surprise guest. Mark, how about all right, there you go. So I believe we may have the owner, fabulous man. Love the guy, the owner of the Rodney's Comedy Club in Manhattan, where Gino, myself, and headlining will be Stuttering John Melendez tomorrow night. Over 100 tickets sold. It's going to be a rabble-rousing time. I believe he may come on and tell us about all the goings-on, the phone calls, the insanity. But we're very excited about that. Very excited. And Chad, Chad, I wish for you during this Mercury retrograde that you stop embarrassing yourself. I really do. It's all he knows. He just embarrasses himself every time. It's just one run-on sentence after another. Just lie after lie. Just work after work. Chad, it's you've got to give it a rest, darling, because you're gonna make yourself sick. So fucking embarrassing. So embarrassing. Gino in my pants yelling like that is very funny. It is a scoop. It's a retrograde miracle. Yes, so we may have Mark popping by. You guys, it's like it's a Mercury retrograde miracle. We're so excited. Mark.
Hey.
Club everyone. Mark, how are you?
I'm good, Keanu. How you doing?
I'm well. I'm so excited for the show tomorrow. I've heard over 100 tickets sold.
Oh, excuse me. Mark, I am still passed in your system as a comedian. Are you out of your mind? Hey, buddy.
Yes, you're a comedian. I love that you call him Eugene by his formal birth name.
What did you say? I'm so sorry.
I love that you call him Eugene, his formal name.
I don't know. I used to call him, I don't know. I'm not accustomed to the name Gino. And then I used to call him Bisconti. And then when we got married, I just started calling him Eugene. And it pisses people off. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, because they don't recognize him. All those followers know him as Gino.
It's true. Are you at the club? Looks like it.
Yeah, I'm at the club. I'm here with Chad.
You're here with Chad. He's flying in. He's going to take a Learjet.
I was just alerted that I sent an email to him, apparently, even though I don't have his email address or know him.
And why would you even respond to such a chode of a man? You wouldn't.
He left a voicemail on our phone. Why would I email him back? Where would I get his email? It doesn't even make any sense.
It makes no sense, Mark. It's insane. And he's no better. It's like the lengths that these people will go to just like troll. And he's like, I'm going to fly in and I'll be there. Like, just stay in Florida where you belong, homie. Like, it's not. It's
Why
really
would
not.
But he's flying in, but he can't pay $25 for the ticket.
He'll only fly. Let me finish, Gene. He'll only fly in if he gets in for free, because in your system, he's still past there.
Climbing into the baggage.
Exactly. What, Gene? Go ahead.
Like it's my fault, Mark, that I let this bother me, but he's such a liar. He lies about everything just like this. Like, I'm going, I have Delta miles, right? And then the next day he's like, I'm like, Chad's flying a Spirit. No, United. He's you think he's a terrible comedian. I mean, you obviously don't. He's passed at your club. I saw the tweet.
He doesn't even know who he is.
He doesn't know who he is.
You would know that. You would know it, Gino. Was he passed at Dangerfields?
No, but I don't. The thing is, he's the only comic that says I'm passed at all these clubs. Allegedly, when I told him we were doing your show and I'm there every month and we had a great fucking show, he's like, I was there years ago. And Linda, I can't remember her last name, Rowe, who never hangs out there. He's like, Linda Rowe was there and she said, you're funnier than any comic here, which no booker has ever said ever to even the funniest comedy there. The funniest comedy there.
I've never seen his stand-up, so I can't.
Exactly.
Neither has his paying audience. Thanks for getting that. Hey, thanks for passing me. Did he pass me with that joke? Hey,
Well, you do it monthly here, so you're pretty much passed.
Well, there you go.
And he does spots. Yeah, so we're excited for Stuttering John. He's known as the Duke. What is that?
The Duke. They call him the Duke of the Dabbleverse. Yes.
It's just a whole fascinating universe. I know nothing about this, but
it is fascinating, and it's like so difficult. Like when we were on the phone with you the other day, it is so difficult to explain, and like it just sucks you in somehow. And if you know, you know. And then, but the level, like, can you tell us like about the level of phone calls you've been getting? I told Tommy Jordan, I said, you moron. Do not call that club one more time, you idiot.
We get multiple phone calls a day, just pranks. Like Tommy Jordan called and said he represents John. He needs to talk about the door split so he could get some of the money. I was like, there's no way he has representation, first of all. And second of all, like, who's Tommy Jordan? Like, nobody would call that way.
No.
Like, if you actually represented him, you would know the door split in the deal. You wouldn't call asking for money.
You wouldn't call and say, I just need to talk to you about how we're gonna do this with the money, because I'm his representation.
And then he made another call with the same phone number, so I knew it was him. And then he had this weird like Kermit voice saying gibberish. I sent it to Gino. I didn't even understand what he was saying. He was trying to be funny, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he thinks he's funny. It's sad. So yeah, it's just a bunch of like, and then I heard that someone called and said that John was gonna bring a gun.
Yes, somebody alerted us, and my staff doesn't know Stuttering John. Like they're not familiar that he was somewhat famous 40 years ago, so they don't know who he is.
Right.
So they're telling me, Mark, get here, get on the phone. Like Alan's like telling me, one of our employees, like, Mark, get on the phone. It's really important. I'm like, dude, just take a number down. I'll call them back, because I never like answering the phone. He's like, no, you have to hear this. You have to hear this. He's like, look, hey, I'm just trying to let you know he's John's gonna come with a gun.
It's ridiculous. It couldn't be further from the truth. But this is,
Because of Matt Mead. Apparently, they have some tiff that they want to murder each other.
Funny thing is, they don't really even have a beef. It's like other people telling them that the other one has a beef with the other one, but like they're both peaceful people who won't do a damn thing to either one. It's just this weird internet bullshit. It's crazy, Mark.
Who's the other dude that's getting involved? Not Matt Mead, but somebody else has something with John. Oh, Kevin Brennan. What's that beef?
Kevin Brennan, this guy, I'll show you. I have a drop of him. Kevin Brennan,
brother of Neil, right?
Yes, the older brother of Neil Brennan.
This sort of
yes.
record, this is the best time I've ever had in my life.
Kevin Brennan. He will, if he
He was
shows up.
cast at
yeah.
Dangerfields. You know how I know? Because when we took over, his headshot was in the window.
He said it on his show the other day. He said, "My picture's still hanging up there. I'm past there." Yeah, I'm like, I don't think it is.
It hasn't hung up in 3 years, but it was hung up in Dangerfield. So Kevin Brennan actually was passed. I don't know about Chad.
Not Chad. Yeah, Kevin Brennan. Yeah, was actually passed everywhere. Chad, no, not at all. But
So is Kevin showing up? And what's the deal? Is he going to throw tomatoes or something at John?
the last time we were at the Stress Factory, Gino and I did spots on the show with John. He showed up. John told them, do not let Kevin Brennan or Tommy Jordan in. Kevin Brennan showed up anyway with a noisemaker. I was on stage. I didn't notice, but they did make him leave. You know what? I'm of the feeling like I hope he does show up with his idiot self, you know, like, but I think that Kevin has a problem when people are enjoying themselves. He doesn't like that. He likes people to be miserable. So I feel like he's just going to be too intimidated by people having fun.
That's
so
nice. Very healthy.
Yes, exactly.
I feel like it's less of a comedy show, more of like a circus. Like John should be in like a dunk tank or something. Like, what do people expect out of this?
It's gonna be. It will put John in a dunk tank. No, it's gonna be fun. It'll be a spectacle for sure. But look, I mean, the ticket sales speak for themselves. You know, did you say over 100 tickets? So
we're at 100. Yeah, I it might be close to sellout by the time. Sales are coming in like literally every 10 minutes or so.
Well, it'll be interesting for sure. I'm excited
Also
about
funny that most of the sales coming in, they're always individual tickets.
Just one.
Just
Exactly.
one ticket per person.
Oh my
That's a
God.
lot of people coming out.
Just like, because I feel like people, since it's like so built up online, I feel like people can't miss it. So, and I told John, I'm like, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't not let anyone in really, because
No, we'll have security.
right. There'll be security. If anybody heckles or nobody's going to cause a disturbance, maybe
little-
Kevin Brennan, but
A little light heckling's fine, but anything that disrupts the show, we'll probably want to stop that. But
right. It's a comedy club. You guys know what you're doing. You'll
be a fun
you'll take
time.
care of it.
We'll have
Yeah.
plenty of liquor, snacks available. Everybody should have enjoyed John, whatever he does on stage.
It's going to
Do we
be
have a full-
great.
Do we have a full lineup? Does anybody know?
Myself, Gino, John, and then there's Johnny McCarthy.
And apparently some quick guy doing a Rodney impersonation.
And then there's a guy doing a very short Rodney Dangerfield
Yeah, we're only
impersonation.
doing
Yeah.
10. John's doing like 35, 40.
Right. So
That's going to be great.
Yeah, oh, we're getting so. And let me tell you, fucking just ignore the bar tab Anthony runs up, or you might fire us on my show because it'll look like nothing compared to what he's going to do.
KB wants to, is Chad not
Oh,
welcome?
he's great.
It's not that
Chad
Chad's
is welcome,
let me
Ronnie.
here.
I'm
Let me
so sorry,
speak. It's not that Chad's not welcome. It's just that Mark doesn't know who the fuck Chad is. Okay. And it's like, why would you fly from Florida? And you left a weird voicemail, Chad. That's the, and then, yeah.
That email's not mine, so I didn't ban him.
Right. He's not banned. He just doesn't know who you are, homie. That's all, yeah.
Now, when you are not banned.
Ghost Crusaders TV, thank you for the $1.99.
Vince wanted to renegotiate the door split.
Vince
Sorry,
wanted to- That's another one that's calling. He's like, yes, I'm John's manager. I want to know about ticket sales. I want to renegotiate the door split.
I read somewhere on that whole Dabblers thing that John is making $400. So he's gonna fly out just to get $400 and go back home.
We have another show the next night too in Jersey. So
yeah.
I mean,
Sweet.
yeah.
John's doing where in Jersey?
What is it called? The Tommy's basement or something, Gene?
Yeah,
Gene? Tommy's the basement at Tommy's in Jersey. So
Is
we'll
that
be
just
there
some
too.
dude named Tommy, or is that like an actual?
We're going to Tommy Jordan's house. And we're gonna do stand up in his basement. No, I guess it's like a comedy club, like one of those like within a restaurant or bar or something. Yeah. So. Oh, Gene put the link to it. I will promote that in just a moment. But
I'm excited that Anthony Cumia is coming by. That'd be dope.
I know I haven't seen him in a while. Gino hasn't seen him in a while. And he happened to be in town anyway. So I'm excited to see him too. It'll be fun. And oh gosh, now I will almost be disappointed if Kevin Brennan doesn't show up now, even.
He's
like,
welcome.
he's welcome. Yeah. Have you met Anthony? You must know Anthony.
I haven't met him, but obviously I know him from his radio stuff. So he's great. He's also welcome. So nobody's banned unless you act like an idiot.
Right. Act like an idiot. Fuck around and find out. But I'm very excited that the show is selling so well. And
it's going to be a great night. And if it's anything like Gino's usual crowd, it's going to be a lot of good fun, heavy drinking.
A lot of drinking. Yeah.
Yeah. So other than that, just everyone have a good time. Also, if you know what John I haven't actually spoken to John. So if you know what he likes to drink or whatever, we'll set that up for him in the green room. I don't know.
Oh, he likes he's a beer drinker, so I don't know which kind, but I will I'll ask him.
Gino, I'm sure we could figure it out.
I love it. Well, Mark, thank you for giving us the inside scoop. And I guess and your staff is well aware if you get any more bizarre phone calls or fake emails or anything of the like.
I'm gonna send it out. I want you guys to post it on Reddit in that whole dabblers thing.
Yeah, somebody you should post all of them. Like, here's all of the strange, bizarre things that we've gotten. Like, just so you know, everything's fine. So
awesome. Thanks, Keanu. Nice chat.
Thank you, Mark. See you tomorrow. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark from Rodney's Comedy Club. Oh my gosh. That was so exciting. We got the inside scoop. Chad, he doesn't fucking know you. He didn't email you. You left a weird voicemail demanding to be let in for free. And then why would he respond via email to you? Why would he take the time out of his day? Chad, you embarrassing, bloated man. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't Mark great? Love him. My God. What kind of beer does John drink? Michelob Ultra? A bucket of beers. John likes Guinness? Chad's such a loser. He sucks. KB, he's awful. He's such an he is embarrassed. He is embarrassed. I'm sure he's embarrassed about his actions, and then he just doubles down. Bloated, sad loser. My gosh. Poor guy. Poor Joe.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
There you go, ladies and gents. We're at 100 tickets sold at Rodney's. At this point, it's probably going to sell out. So I would assume you want to get your ticket now before it does sell out. Thank you so much, Mark, for popping on the show. This has been fabulous. Oh my gosh. We haven't even gotten to Lisa, Rinna, Tyra Banks, or anybody else yet. Karmic's going off. Hi. Is Karmic yelling at me? Uh-oh. Should we take a peep? Chad, look, he came right on and said, I don't know who the fuck you are. Why would I email you? Why would I take the time out of my day? So what do we learn? We learned everything's going to be cool. There will be security. If you're a douchebag, they'll remove you. But they know what they're doing. It's a professional comedy club. So it's going to be fun. Snipe poor Carm. Oh, boy. Well, now we have to know what this is all about. All right. Detour. I'm sure he's probably not very happy with me. Oopsie doopsie. Is he going to yell at me? Poor Carm.
With that fucking evil mayor you got to do. Keanu, be you. Be the evil fucking bitch that you are, since you can't comedically riff with a comedian, you dumb fuck. Thank you, Anonymous.
Yeah, evil. I said Mercury was in retrograde and it was a misunderstanding. And also, the riffing was not riffing. The joke was not joking, Carmi Poo. Okay. It sounded like something was not right. Like she actually did have a problem with me, you know? I think that the fact that you were saying now it was a joke and that you were just creating music is an excuse. So that's all. That was untoward. You're going right on the untoward board, buddy. All of you.
Nig. I have a fucking large stretch of the imagination. You're not. You have. I think goes for Keanu. So any type
this
of
is longer than
riffing
I thought it was.
If Keanu couldn't take a woman who has, she's looking for.
Oh my gosh.
Join in. Keanu's going off on Felicia right now, reading her texts.
No.
Exposing Fuddle for being a dumb line hypocrite.
Okay, I said last night, I just explained what happened and where we were all coming from. I played a little leg guitar. And yeah, I'm like, don't fuck with me. That's all. Your joke didn't come across. Everyone was confused. Whose fault is that? Not mine. Comic to comic. It's never your audience's fault. Don't be mad at me, Carm. I've been nothing but nice to you. He's going to be mad at me. He's going to be mad at me, isn't he? He's going to be mad at me, isn't he?
Is that what you're saying? You should snipe it? Here's the thing about Keanu.
I wasn't even talking about her.
She's not that bright.
You're not bright.
Whenever she starts, that's how.
Okay, go ahead, Carm. Do the fucking like. She's just a dumb, stupid idiot butthole. Blah. Go ahead. You're not bright. All right. It's not our fault. No one in the chat understood your weird work with Felicia. No one understood it. And it just came across fucking bad. That's not my fault. You're not bright. The both of you maybe aren't bright if you think that like that was and like I have no ill will towards either of you, but I ain't the one boyfriend. Okay?
By the way, Mark says great setup on your screen.
Aw, love Mark.
You can tell that a person can't riff with others. That's why she can't go on KB anymore.
We don't. Okay, fuck you, number one. Number two, we don't have, Felicia and I don't have the, like, riffing relationship. I barely know her. Nobody, literally, I defy you to find one person that was like, I think she's trying to riff with you. Everyone was fucking confused. And it came across bad. That's not my fucking fault. Also, like I said last night, Carmi, if she had texted me and said, hey, I want to do this like fake weird fight work thing, I would have politely said, no, thank you, and moved on with my day. But it's not like Felicia and I have like some relationship where we like gab and braid each other's hair and riff. Okay. It was weird, and it was hard to hear her, and it just came off poorly, which is why I think I'm not so sure it was like it. I don't think it was that well intentioned. I think it was like something else is weird. That's why I said, I'm like, are you wasted? No, it was weird. They equate intelligence with being miserable. Hello.
Because she takes a little bit of a slight for everything. So, well, she can't go on KB because she's busy sucking Stuttering John's hog.
That's rude. And you're the one, I'm sorry, little baby man, you let KB bully you into not doing other shows. You live that life. I ain't gonna live it. KB sent me the link the other day, and I didn't go on because I was at the gym. I had better things to do. You let fucking Kevin Brennan make you cry, all right? Not doing this weird fucking tribalistic internet thing. You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want. You shouldn't have to tiptoe around anybody, Carm. Carm, don't tiptoe around people. Do not tiptoe around people. Isn't it fabulous that Chad's such a loser? Mark came on and said, I don't know. It's weird.
So here's the deal. She's looking for a little bit of action. She's looking for a little bit of publicity. Felicia.
Publicity? I talk about my life, darling. You both inserted yourselves into my life when you called into my show and derailed it with your awfulness. That's not my fault. Leg guitar. Look at his face. And I really do. I enjoy Karmic. I think he's hilarious and very unique. I really do. I enjoy watching him. But I don't even know enough about Felicia. I think we've been on a couple of stand-up shows together, and I liked her. I've always defended her and thought she was a cool chick, but we don't have that kind of relationship where you can call in and be weird. Because it did not make sense to anyone. So I'm not. You were, if anything, you called me. Y'all called me on my show, derailed it in the middle of the night with your awfulness. I'm looking for publicity, bitch. Okay. Okay, boyfriend. I know you're trying to defend your lady, but it didn't come. And I honestly, I like them both. But fuck you. I'm Shad Karmic. Looking for a little action, he said, like you didn't get for 40 years of your life. Ayo.
From my understanding, went after her in a joking manner, trying to rift with her. And Keanu has her mom there taking her advice.
Is he going to speak ill of fucking Michaeline right now? Because I will pop off. She is a pillar of the fucking community. Okay? And yes, she is a Ford Tough fucking mama bear. And she will always defend me. And she was sitting there wondering why I was being nice to somebody that was acting like an idiot. I'm sorry. Never in my life have I got excuse me, God forbid. Excuse me, I didn't realize that Felicia was calling into my show to riff with me. No one understood it, which is why I think that's just an excuse. But it's just my opinion, right? Right, Michaeline?
Don't kiss my wife.
The same breath. So there's like an invisible umbilical cord between Keanu and Michaeline.
See? No one did.
If Michaeline feels a certain way, so does Keanu. So
are you serious? She's my mom and BFF and confidant and co-host. There's an invisible umbilical cord. What a thing to say. If anyone's a big baby here, it's you, dog, not me. All right? Sorry, I have a close relationship with my family. And my mom was right. It's like, why am I so nice? Why am I too fucking nice? Why am I putting up with this? Because it wasn't funny. It wasn't going the way that I guess you allegedly intended. And then I was like, fuck this. So yeah. Talk about Michaeline. I would advise against it.
Oh, yeah. Keanu kind of exposed herself as a big timing fucking loser bitch, in my opinion. I don't like her.
That's not what you said before, darling. But all right.
You expose yourself as a big timing loser.
Big timing. That's what Felicia said to me, too. You were trying to big time me. Harm. Do I have to? This is what I don't start these feuds, but now you're gonna put me in this position. I loved watching you yell and scream on occasion. I didn't watch every day. I'd say Big Red is the authority on what goes on in your world, and I like to watch her make fun of you. I didn't watch every single day. I like to watch you play lead guitar and yell and scream and cry. I like on occasion. Now you have to have a feud with me? Come on. Mercury's in fucking retrograde. We're going to start a feud with Kiki now. She's got an invisible umbilical cord to her mom, Michaeline, and she was trying to big time us. You called me, bitch. No one understood it. That is not my fault. Like guitar. Okay, here we go. Big timing merch. I will. Wait till you see our merch store. It's coming along. Jealousy is an awful disease. Apparently. Oh, did she fuck? Like, did I say Felicia, you fucking bitch? No, I didn't. I spoke about my experience about what happened. This little man, oh God, don't make me have a feud with you. I like you. This man, she just exposed herself as a big timing fucking bitch. Okay. Talk about Michaeline. I advise you against it.
I can't really resist her. Keanu kind of exposed herself as a big timing fucking loser bitch, in my opinion. I don't like
Which
her.
is it, big time or loser?
I can't really respect any woman who has her asshole viewable on the internet. I can't really respect any.
I'm sorry that Eugene has a show on YouTube, okay? You haven't seen my asshole. What's that?
Chad Buzma, oh baby, already clipped a 3-minute spy report. Gino and Keanu report that Chad email from club is fake per Mark Youssef, leading to question Chad created the emails of excuse to not go for simply after usual. Sorry for lending.
Oh, makes sense. Okay.
Gino and Kiki can't focus. Yeah, that's what I was like.
That makes sense.
Well,
Chad
they
probably
say
made the
Delta
email.
or United.
Chad probably made that. Oh my God, that makes so much sense. Bitch. Also, Karmic, you don't wanna start with me, okay? You really don't. Yell and scream and cry all you want, but the facts are the facts. Y'all started with me, okay? This didn't need to be this way. Could have just moved on. Played a little leg guitar. My asshole's not on the internet. Like I say, you wouldn't even know that it was one time, one person, $1,000 if I didn't tell you that. All right. I mean, you got to give it a rest. Do you really want to start a feud with me? You want to go toe to toe with me? I liked you guys. Ugh, God.
A woman who was on OnlyFans and now decides to go ahead and have a fucking.
Yeah, I had an OnlyFans for a time. And is that something I should be ashamed about? Are you a fucking misogynist? I don't know. I'm sorry that you were a virgin for 40 years.
Better than sending naked pictures to someone's ex fucking to someone, to get back at their ex. Just do it like without even asking.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Pictures of Huh. I actually really don't know what he meant by that. Oh, okay. Okay. He winked at me.
No, I didn't.
Career talking shit about people. She's very she's one-dimensional, Keanu. Very one-dimensional, in my humble opinion. Felicia has more talented lint in her pocket.
More talented lint in her pocket. Gonna be big pockets. Where is this coming from, man? At the end of the day, this wouldn't have happened if you weren't trying to do a fucking weird work with me or whatever you're saying is a work. She was just trying to riff with you. Yeah, I hate to say it. Big Red's right again. Big Red's right again.
It's not true, you fucking bitch.
Questioned it. And the way that she angers you is fabulous. And I like you, buddy. But I ain't the fucking one, dude. Okay? I didn't do anything. Y'all did it. You opened this can of karmic worms. Stephen Bravo Show. Thank you for the 5 Keanuthompson memberships. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Going bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. 1 million trillion gazillion Kiki coins for you, Stephen Bravo Show.
Wow.
That means more people, whoever got the gifted memberships, can watch the newest Keanu cast, which is out now. It's not members only yet, but when I do make it members only, then they will be able to watch it. Hi, Ruby. Happy Keanu. Yeah, come on, Carm. I ain't the one, but I ain't the one, buddy.
than Keanu is when it comes to that. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's my opinion. So if Keanu couldn't take a riff live on her air,
it didn't make sense. It was confusing to everyone. And I believe wholeheartedly it's just a fucking excuse you're making for, I don't know, fucking lobotomy, temporary lobotomy you both had to call me and derail my show like that. I think it's just an excuse. Couldn't take a riff? We don't have that relationship. I'm sorry. We just don't.
she's one-dimensional,
member.
Keanu. Very one-dimensional, in my humble opinion.
Yeah,
Felicia has more talent, more talented lint in her pocket than Keanu is when it comes to that. Absolutely.
Quote one of her jokes, Carm.
She would have never fucked Pat Dixon if she had talent.
And I'm no Pat Dixon fan, but come on. This doesn't need to be this way. You don't need to mess with me. And I'm no Pat Dixon fan. Come on, Carm. Quote one of her jokes. Tell me, where's the talent? I don't know. I think she's a funny stand-up. I can't quote one of her jokes. I mean, I've seen her. I've done shows with her. We've always had like a friendly, nice relationship. So what now? Now we're going to do this? Are we really going to do this? Oh, so God, just another day of the week. Somebody needs to start a feud with me. I ain't the one, bitch. I ain't the fucking one.
Fucking-lutely. That's my opinion. So if Keanu couldn't take a riff live on her air, she wanted to be anesthetized or comfortable with her mom dictating her emotions.
I'm still here. Can you hear me? My battery, my Gino tripped over something and my camera became unplugged. Please hold. Please hold. We should be back any moment. It's like theater of the mind. You tripped over the.
I didn't touch anything.
I know you didn't do it on purpose. We can hear. It's like theater of the mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. What happened?
My camera came unplugged.
From what's it plugged into?
What do you mean? What is it plugged into? It's just plugged into the thing. It's not a big deal, Gene.
No, I know. I just don't.
Come back. Oh, there we go. All right. Wow. That was scary. I was scared. Were you guys scared? That terrified me.
Sorry.
It's all right, Gino. We know you're a Bisconti in a china shop. We know, don't we? Where is it? What is it? Thursday? Somebody's got to start a feud with me. Okay, God, Jesus Christ. LOL, poor Gino blamed for every technical difficulty. Aaron James, love Aaron James. It's actually not your fault. Mercury is in retrograde.
Is live on the air. I don't think she has what it takes to cut it. That's her problem. And the way she handled it, I thought was in bad taste. I felt. So
nobody there, no one would agree with you here. There really isn't like a person that agrees with you. Just say our weird work didn't work and it was confusing to everyone, or just be like, yeah, I don't know, we were wasted, and I maybe Gilly has some sort of inherent like problem with me. I don't know. Everybody else seems to. I'm just teasing. Actually, I'm actually very popular in my regular day-to-day life. I don't know what this is. I think 0.0. I handled it the way, and like, no, my mom is my mom, and she's gonna go, don't let this fucking bitch antagonize you. That's how it came off. I'm sorry. It's true. Michaeline pulls no punches. She's my mom.
That's just my feeling about that. I don't think she's mentally mature enough to handle like any type of riffing back.
Says the man that was a fucking virgin until 40 or something. What? Mentally mature enough. Just it's not my fault that your weird joke didn't come across correctly and it just seemed mean and bizarre. I still don't think it was a joke. I think it was like I'm going to start a feud with her. That's what it seems like to me. The Fuddles. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Fuddle. Just, fucking ugh.
And it was really gross how she reacted. Really
the riffing
disgusting.
duet. Yeah.
She's not very bright, I feel. But when you come from a wealthy family, you don't have to pretend to be something intelligent. You don't have to. You got the world handed to you on a silver platter. Right?
Whoa. Is he gonna yell? What the fuck do you know about my family? I'm not pretending anything. Darling, I am who I am, unabashedly. How about you? I love Karmic Rage. I do. I love it. I hate it has to be this way now. You guys could just say, we're sorry for being idiots.
Tommy Jordan!
Oh.
You got the world handed to you on a silver platter. Right, Tommy Jordan?
Where'd that come from?
Keanu, so that's my humble opinion. I'm staying the fuck out of it, but
you didn't stay the fuck out of it, buddy.
He's a horrible fucking loser bitch one who
you are an I'm staying out of it. Right, Tommy? I'm gonna stay out of it. I think I'll stay out of it, but Keanu, she's a horrible fucking loser bitch. That doesn't seem like staying out of it. Right, Tommy? Fucking. Oh, you're incorrigible. It's disturbing. Stop it. Don't start a feud with me. I think you're an icon in a weird way. Oh. Mercury in retrograde, just pushing me more and more towards Big Red side. How did it happen? How did it happen? Right, Tommy? I'm gonna stay out of it, but she's a loser bitch. Them's fighting words. I gotta hear right, Tommy, one more time.
Dude, you don't have to. You got the world handed to you on a silver platter. Right, Tommy Jordan? And the same thing goes for Keanu. So that's my humble opinion. I'm staying the fuck out of it, but hey, she's a horrible fucking loser bitch who one who lives in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, Keanu.
Okay, where'd that come from? What do you mean? It's not my fault. No one understood what your weird work was. It's not my fault. It's not their fault. It's not my fault, which leads me to believe I don't know if it was a work. Right, Tommy? I need a drop of it. What'd Tommy do to you?
That's all I'm saying. Really. You handled it poorly, and it shows you think you're something you're not by a fucking large stretch of the imagination. You're not. You have no idea what it's like to riff with people. I'm trying.
Felicia and we ain't got that kind of relationship where I would understand. If one of my friends called in and, even if fucking Doodle called in or Araya or something like that, and it was like, I would understand the riffing. It didn't come off that way. It didn't come off that way to anyone. It seemed like actual serious anger. And she brought up, you didn't do a show with me because you were trying to big time me. And I'm like, what? It's astonishing. It's astonishing. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. So are you saying that are you calling me not able to riff and unfunny? And in a sense, also saying that's her as well? It ain't my fucking fault. We ain't got that kind of relationship. I didn't remember the even conversation that we had. So it was just it was just a failed, I'll give you this. I'm going to go ahead and say, like, I guess you guys were just trying to, do a work, but it failed. It failed. And there was some weird actual resentment and anger in there. Right, Tommy? Felicia the Riffer. Yes, she loves riffing with people. She just likes to hang out and riff. What do you want from me? Come on. Right, Tommy?
Trying to be nice. I want to be nice. Whenever that Viper bitch says those words, I'm trying to be nice. Whenever she says those words, that's when
I love the archetype of Snake Kiki. I do. This is sad. I'm sorry. I do like this guy. I don't know him personally, but whenever I catch any clip of him or whatever, I think he's hilarious because he's so odd and angry and at the same time sweet and weird. And obviously, I mean, yeah, there's a touch of mental illness there, but I love that. Mercury's in retrograde. It's fine. Gino, I don't want to dislike speech. Oh, Karmic. From my understanding, Viper bitch. Yeah, fuck you. Right. I will fucking. I'm sorry. You push me too far sometimes, people. You push me too far. I'm nice and nice and nice. And then it's like, okay.
the real Keanu, the vicious bitch, says those words. I'm trying to be nice. Whenever she says those words, that's when the real Keanu, the vicious fucking evil bitch that she is inside, comes out. So just be you, Keanu. Be you. Be the
bitch
evil
I am.
fucking bitch that you are, since you can't comedically riff with a comedian, you dumb fuck. Thank you.
Nobody understood the joke. So nobody understood that it was the time for riffing. Karmic. Nobody understood the riffing. Not one person. I haven't found one person that was like, oh, I think she's just trying to riff with you. I think that's an after the fact excuse for your awfulness. I don't know. They brought it upon themselves. They did. So you can go and cry and, yell and scream. I'm surrounded. Listen, I hate to say it, but there are the Dabbleverse. It's filled with a bunch of giant fucking baby men. And it is really sad. Right, Tommy? He has you. It does look like me, I swear. More like me than her.
Anonymous. Nigga.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Chris. Wee, Kiki. We get to see you tomorrow. I'm so excited. 100 tickets sold. We're at 100 tickets now. We just had Mark, the owner of the Rodney's Comedy Club, come on. And so if you haven't gotten your ticket, get it now because it will probably sell out. I'm so excited. I'm so glad. Chris Subdivisions Balsano, ladies and gentlemen. All right, is he done talking about me?
Sow. One.
Oh! Uh-oh. I think, uh-oh. Did we touch a nerve? Uh-oh. Does he normally take his streams down?
Who?
Karm. Uh-oh. Did we hit a nerve? Michaeline handled flush. She did. She's a Ford tough mama bear. Does he normally take his streams down? I don't want another feud with an adult baby man. Uh-oh. He said the N-word? When? Did he? Not during that. Not while we were watching, did he? Al Green is a werewolf. Thank you for the $4.99. Check out Carm's new stream. She has no semblance of comprehending the magnitude of war she just started with me. Did he start a new stream? Is this what we're going to do all day? It's Keanu. Thank you. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. She has no semblance of comprehending the magnitude of the war she just started with me. Right, Tommy? It's a very easy impression to do. Anybody could do it. Oh, I thought, okay, he didn't take it down because we were watching. Good. I don't want to trigger him that much. Did he start a new one? Oh, I hate that we're here, but we're here. Oh, he's back. Nope. Nope. Oh, he's back. Video. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm scared. Oh, my God, you guys. Fuck that, we're cooking him. All right, let's let him cook. Oh, poor guy. This is too easy. It's so sad. Oh, God.
So what? Let's get back to this one just because that individual may not have returned.
Oh, you have no idea the magnitude. Oh my gosh, Husey. Husey, how dare you, number one, go up against me with my best friend, Big Red. But I'll forgive you. I'm teasing you. Breaking news. The next Husey haircut to happen in early to mid-April. Thanks for the 5. I love the haircut updates. You sassy, sassy man. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. 80 million Kiki coins for everyone.
Wow.
It's 3 o'clock already? Jesus. All right, a little more of this. It's a war. Ugh, let him cook. You can't negotiate with terrorists. All right, a little more. I think he's talking about me. I wouldn't listen. I am not one to snipe stream, but if somebody is, like I always say, if somebody is speaking about me or if somebody is talking about me, that's why, I'm not going to sit around and watch. Who am I? Fucking the fat onion. I'm not going to sit around and watch Karmic on my show and bore you with it if it doesn't have to do with me. What you got to say, Carmi?
Tommy Jordan's the type of guy who ties his shoes without bending his knees. Is he a rather short fellow? Maybe that explains a lot. A lot of these short men are very insecure about.
What's your height? What is he, 6 feet tall? Oh, maybe it's your personality that's small.
How they handle
Really.
things, and yeah, they tend to be cantankerous and make everybody else's life a living hell. Makes sense to me, Anonymous. Makes sense
He's
to
a
me.
Pisces.
So
He
yeah,
probably
you should
is.
just call
The
him Stubby,
emotion.
if that's the case. With his little
Somebody go in there in the chat.
Tonka toy body. Thank you.
Will somebody go in there and ask him if he's a Pisces? Ask him what his sign is. Say, inquiring minds would like to know. What's your sign, Carm? Is he a Pisces? He's probably a Pisces. Very emotional.
Who? Anonymous. Thank you. Keanu is embarrassing you and Gilly right now.
What?
Saying you dress and talk like, ooh. Keanu said that? Oh,
Dress and talk like a gay pirate from the future. Says Fuddle is an open micer. Hick hack too. This is wrong. I did not say those words, albeit funny. I did not say that at all. Karmic, don't listen to them. Keanu is embarrassing you and Gilly right now, saying you dress and talk like a gay pirate from the future. Says Fuddle is an open micer. Hick hack too. You're all sick. You're sick people. I didn't say that. Oh, Jesus.
oh my God. Oh my God. So she's going back in time, taking all the insults that I received and using it to shit on me. Okay.
Tell him it's not true.
Says Fuddle's an open micer hack.
I
hick
never
hack
said that.
too.
I said I've been on shows with her.
From my understanding, Keanu plays like in front of an audience of 10 to 15, being like a emotional support animal to her husband Gino on the road.
You got
I've
73
seen
right
that.
here right
It's
now.
sad and pathetic. So she has an idea of what comedy is, huh? No, she took a poor.
You see what you do? You see what you do? You guys want us to all feud, and you put these things in their brain. I never said anything of the like.
Poor shitty take, I feel. Poor judgment, poor everything.
It's not true, you fucking bitch.
And if that's how she acts, so be it. But like I said, it's not my argument. She wants to put me into that barrel as well.
No,
I showed
you guys
nothing but
did
respect
this.
her.
You did
and
it.
whenever you hear her say, I'm trying to be nice,
Capricorn.
the real evil down in the pit of her soul starts to bubble to the surface. She is an evil, elitist, rich girl, nobody.
What?
Okay? That's what she is. And that's all she ever will be. All right.
Oh my God. Do we need evil, rich girl, nobody merch? An evil, rich girl, nobody. I thought I was in debt. She is an elitist. I like you. I find you so bizarre. I don't watch you all the time. I watch when you yell at Big Red and she watches it. Oh. I hate to say it. God damn. We've entered the pits of Keanu's soul. Leg guitar. She's an elitist, evil, rich girl, nobody. Oh, I love it.
All right. And nobody. You hear her say, I'm trying to be nice. The real evil down in the pit of her soul starts to bubble to the surface. She is an evil, elitist, rich girl, nobody.
Oh.
Okay. That's what she is. And that's all she ever will be.
Okay.
All right.
You're rich.
And she needs more.
We're rich, Gene. Well, if you would like to see this evil, rich girl nobody perform comedy live at Rodney's Comedy Club tomorrow, 7:30, myself headlining, Stuttering John Melendez, 100 tickets sold. Eugene Bisconti is on the bill. Johnny McCarthy.
According to Mark.
It's going to be a bacchanal.
Another thing he literally has a tweet. I retweet. It's like, Gino, do you understand? God, watch this. He put, Gino helped me get banned. I see what he's doing. He doesn't care about anything other than people coming to his phone.
He probably did write that email himself.
Of course.
Yeah.
And he lies all the time. But you know what? I get it. Damic's not lying. He's just trying to drum up numbers because he has no talent at anything other than lying and not caring.
And falling into puddles of oil.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
It's like Fight Club when you're immune to getting burned or something. He's like, he lies all the time because it means nothing to him.
Well, it's because
He has no friends. And that's why he's like, that's why it's important. Like, no, Jim likes me. And yeah, he likes you, buddy. It's not a contest. Stop fucking lying about Jim's friends. Wait till you see what Allie texted me.
He's winking again. I thought you meant for me to tell them that they were winking. Okay. Oh, Carm.
Money, so the OnlyFans route didn't help.
Uh-oh.
Did a picture of her urinated on the street help?
I'm sorry. Have you I defy you to find somebody that hasn't peed outside before once or twice. All right, Carm, really? Don't you live on a field? Oh my God. They dug up a picture that my mom posted of me that I allowed her to post of me from 9 years ago of me peeing in a parking lot. Oh my God. Clutch your pearls some more. I thought it was pretty hardcore. Look at his face. This guy probably, not only does this man probably pee outside, he probably pees his pants like Kevin Brennan. Stop it. Stop it. Please.
No. Ugh. Gross. She's gross. At the end of the day, gross. Thank you, Anonymous. And to hell with her point of view. It's coming from a it's like she's like two little hairs above.
I'm sorry. Yes, okay. If you haven't peed outside, okay, then you're better than me. But 9 years ago, out of necessity, I peed in a park 9 years ago. What do you want from me? It was funny. It was a cute moment. My mom and I have a goofy, funny relationship. We thought it was funny. Okay. We got her. Look at these skeletons in her closet. She peed in a parking lot 9 years ago. Got her. You God. Oh, Karmic, don't make me do this. Who hasn't peed outside? Please.
Ashley Cummings on. She's very one-dimensional. She's a one-dimensional creature. She thinks she's something she's not. And now she just realized, oh, I got this audience today because I started shit talking. Yeah, we got it.
What the fuck? We were talking about Mercury in retrograde. Then dearest Mark, owner of Rodney's Comedy Club, come out to the show tomorrow, came on. And then you were shit talking me. And then look what transpired.
Car's done. I'm getting it tomorrow.
Okay. Damn. Wow. Keanu is embarrassing. She's very one-dimensional, if you ask me, in my humble opinion.
That's all it takes for these losers to figure it out. That's what it takes to, get an audience, being a unbearable loser asshole. I want to be nice. I'm just trying to be nice. Yeah, no, you're not nice.
Tell us how you really feel, Carm. You're an unbearable asshole. Mercury is in retrograde. This is a misunderstanding. Oh my God. I don't want. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
You're not. You're a big timing loser.
Big timing.
In my humble opinion.
I'm saying I was big timing her. Listen, you're okay. You're putting you're projecting your insecurities onto me. You and Mrs. Fuddle. Okay. You're projecting your insecurities onto me. And I ain't here for it. Call me a snake all you want. Big timing. He's having a meltdown. They all do at some point. So I sit here with a smile. That makes me an unbearable snake loser. Oh, you're projecting your insecurities onto me, darling. And it's very, very, the insecurity is palpable. Palpable. Okay. He's back talking about me? Of course. Listen, we didn't even get to Tyra Banks yet. Oh. But now.
Hey, Bo Barrington, good to see you, sir. Biggest hack in the day. Well, Carl, he's not really a hack. He does as in Ron Fuddle, Putin, Kim, but other route. Mommy, how should I feel? So that's my opinion on that situation. Yeah, Keanu knows my negative way. Yeah, you gotta kind of put it in perspective. Why? Why are they condemning him? Seems like he's trying to do better by his people compared to his predecessor.
You haven't lived if you haven't peed outside. I don't understand what the issue is here.
The issue is the Dabbleverse needs to make you everyone on a scale of 1 to 10.
We got her.
Everyone on a scale of 1 to 10 is a 2. So if they tell everyone you're a 1, they're the best people there, and they're all fucking losers.
No.
Included.
Tune into In Hot Water tonight. It's 7 p.m. with Eugene Bisconti and soundboard Kiki in the streets.
I like Kim Jong-un. Good man. Good man.
What?
I'd shake his hand. Thank you, Yul Brenner's ball. Yeah. DK, man, Kiki went hard in the paint on Teemu Axl Rose.
Did he take it down again? You guys, stop. Okay, now I don't want to. Garrett and Steve, they're probably on right now. I went too long. Isn't
They usually start a little late.
they probably starting a little bit late? Maybe they're waiting for me to wrap up.
Get an alert, but then again, maybe I'm on their own.
Oh, Karmic, I don't want you to listen.
They're live.
They're live. Okay, so right after this, head on over to Garrett and Steve.
Stalin already clipped it. I love it.
Oh, with Mark.
Yep.
Good. Okay. He accidentally showed us his penis. A penis? Did he? He got demonetized and ran. Oh God, Karmic, don't listen. It's just like, don't let all this get to you, buddy. Okay, you made a mistake. You and Gilly, your work that maybe wasn't a work that came from a place of insecurity and anger. It just didn't. It just didn't work. The work wasn't working. The riff wasn't riffing. Everyone was confused. And don't come at my Galeen like that. Okay. She's a Ford tough mama bear, and she'll always defend me. Watch the newest Keanu cast where we discuss that in great detail. Damn.
If your boy Chad badmouths me,
What do we do?
banning you from fucking everything.
Do we take a look at a little more Tyra stuff? Do we look at Kendall Jenner's closet tour? I haven't seen this. Chad would know a lot about a closet tour. Am I right, ladies? Lisa, okay. 2 things. All right, we gotta Shia LaBeouf. We didn't get to that either. God damn it. Lisa Rinna.
I will ban your free fucking worthless fucking membership.
So, bing. Lisa Rinna, if you guys aren't watching Traitors, I believe the season 4 finale is out tonight. Alan Cummings hosts it. It's fabulous. It's like a murder mystery game reality show. It's like Survivor, but in a Scottish castle mixed with like a whodunit murder mystery. All right. And they have reality stars on. They have Real Housewives. They have people from Survivor. They have people from they have a couple of figure skaters on this year. They have I've seen a politician on Taylor Swift's mother-in-law, Travis Kelce's mom was on this year. Like they have, it's insane. It's insane. But Lisa Rinna was on. She was eliminated because she was actually a traitor. It's like there's faithfuls and traitors, and they try and figure out who the traitors are, and they banish each other. And then every night the traitors murder someone.
Merde.
Mildel, someone.
Merde.
But I love Survivor so much. I've thought about applying like 100 times. I really need to apply. Oh, God, I would be great on Survivor. Body of Water. Mischief. Intrigue. Oh, fabulous. Quick pee break, then we're going to get to the rest of this. Okay? Okay? BRB. Watch this in the meantime.
Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
From a pile of stuff. Right? So, as I was saying, Traitors, greatest show on television right now. It's insane. The season 4 finale, I believe, is it's out now. So I'll be watching that probably right after this. But Lisa Rinna was on the show, and she went to, I think, the Traitors, I guess, rap party or something like that, and says that she was slipped fentanyl drugs. Yes. Oh, great. I don't know. I'm not going to show it on my stream, but oh, okay, great. So if you're not watching Traitors, fucking watch it. How many times do I have to tell you people? If you're not watching it, watch it. If you haven't watched Heated Rivalry, it's not just gratuitous gay sex. It's love and hockey. So watch that as well. So Lisa Rinna, this is crazy. This is breaking news. This is
yes, you found my Heated Rivalry audition. I heard you say
yay. Lisa Rinna. Okay. The Traitors premiere party. Okay, Lisa Rinna. She's a housewife married to Harry Hamlin. La 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 la. Lisa Rinna reveals alarming details. That's distracting, Gene.
That's you talking. Sorry.
I know, it's okay. Get out, lady. What the hell? Distracting, Gene. Sorry. Lisa Rinna reveals alarming details of being drugged at Traitors premiere party. My God. It's almost like it's kind of funny. It's not really. It's really not funny, but it does sort of go along with the theme of what the show Traitors is, right? Lisa Rinna reveals alarming details of being drugged at Traitors premiere party. Oh, no. Lisa Rinna claimed she was drugged with fentanyl at the Traitors season 4 premiere party last month, confirming the recent reports. Go away. Confirming the recent reports that she had been slipped a drug at the party. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum told Jerry O'Connell and Rosanna Scotto that she had fentanyl in her system. What in the hell? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I had fentanyl in my system. High levels of amphetamines and other things, she said on Wednesday's episode of Good Day New York while promoting her newly released memoir. You better believe I'm going to talk about it. I agree. Go, Lisa Rinna. I see you, girl. You better believe I'm going to talk about it. Own it. Own it. She always says, own it. Carm, Felicia, own it. Just own it. Just own it. Yes. Somebody tell then that I would be great for Survivor. And Traders. They're doing a non-celebrity one. I need to apply. Honestly. Really? Maybe I'll have the clip guy. I would love to be on, because they say if you want to be on Traders, they're doing like a civilians one, because I'm not famous enough yet to be on this Traders, but they're doing like a civilians one. So maybe I'll have the clip guy do a super cut of all of the times that people think that I've backstabbed them. Lisa Rinna, seen above at Good Day New York, claimed she was drugged with fentanyl. The incident took place at the Traders Season 4 premiere party last month at the Abbey in West Hollywood, California. Okay, now, a lot of shit goes down at the Abbey. I've never been to the Abbey, but literally, they talk about it in Vanderpump Rules all the time. It's where the Tom Sandoval and Raquel affair began. If you're at the Abbey, shit's going down. You know where else? Shit will be going down, like comedy and laughs and goodness and light, at Rodney's tomorrow. Headlining Stuttering John, myself, Gino Bisconti, Rodney's Comedy Club. If you're in the New York area, there's already 100 tickets sold, so you better get them quick. Rodney's Comedy Club, 61st and 1st. But I can talk a lot about it. But I can't talk a lot about it because we're still dealing with it. It was leaked, and my team is dealing with it now. The former soap opera actress, 62, continued. God damn, she looks great for 62. The injections. I love it. While Bravo star declined to say who she believed drugged her, she claimed the incident took place at the Abbey in West Hollywood, California. Luckily, my husband, Harry Hamlin, was there and able to get me out of there quickly, she said gratefully. Wow. Rinna also claimed that she knows a lot of people who have allegedly been drugged at the Abbey, including some of her daughters, Amelia and Delilah's friends. This is not a first-time thing, she declared. This is something that's gone on for years, and I do think it needs to be a conversation. I'm glad now that it's out and we can deal with it. When asked for comment, the Abbey confirmed to Page 6 that Rinna's team had reported the situation to them and promoted them to conduct Mercury in retrograde, promoted them to conduct a thorough internal interview. When she became unwell, our security team assisted her and escorted her safely out of the venue. We pulled and reviewed all available surveillance footage from the time in question and interviewed staff on duty. We found no evidence of drink tampering or suspicious behavior toward her. The statement further read. There they are at the Abbey, I guess. Traitors. Watch Traitors, everybody. It's so good. We cannot speak to medical findings and do not want to speculate about toxicology results. We take any report of a guest feeling unwell or unsafe extremely seriously and follow established investigation protocols. The Abbey spokesperson noted that drink tampering is a crime and urged their guests to report if they believe their drink has been compromised. So they could respond in real time or directly to law enforcement if they prefer. The Abbey has extensive surveillance coverage, trained security personnel, and ongoing drink safety measures in place. Guest safety remains our highest priority, the statement concluded. Look at them go. Oh my God. And see, Colton is there. Colton, he was the gay bachelor. He lied to everybody on The Bachelor, but it was sad. It's society's fault that he couldn't come out of the closet. He was eliminated from, but he played hard on Traitors. He was great. I love I love him living his most fabulous self-realized life. And then there's Mara from Love Island. They have people from Love Island on there. And then there's Lisa in her hat. And there's Harry Hamlin. Oh, I didn't recognize him with the gray hair. He looks more like Roger Sterling. He was in Mad Men. Look at Alan Cummings. Earlier this week, sources told TMZ that Rinna was escorted out of the Traitors premiere party after looking completely inebriated, although she hadn't had that much to drink. Initially, co-star Colton Underwood, go Colton, became concerned when he had to help her through a group shot. The 34-year-old Bachelor alum, who had been at odds with Rinna on the hit Peacock show, notified the team, who then took her out. So, I mean, yeah, if anybody can handle their liquor, I think it would be a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum, Lisa Rinna. So it does seem like something. I don't know. Was Michael Rappaport there? He did it. Just kidding. Just a joke. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Lisa Rinna is a known drinker. I think she can handle it. So what goes on at the Abbey, I don't know. But I guess there will be more to come, more to find out, which I'm very excited about. All right. Well, we talked about that quickly. Oh, Aaron James, member for 13 months. We love you, Aaron James. Gino, Keanu is getting prettier with age. The secret? Stop it. Me? Speech? Did you hear that, Gino?
What?
I'm getting prettier with age. The secret?
Who tells you you're beautiful every morning?
You.
That's right.
Speech. You want a speech? Love you, Aaron. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. Flattery will get you everywhere over here at Kiki Lou Studios. Oh my God. Quickly, Shia LaBeouf. Oh my God. Oh God, wait, I want to do Kendall Jenner's closet too. Whatever. It's fine. We'll do it. Oh, actually, no. More to come with Shia LaBeouf. We gotta look at this. Amanda Seyfried. We all know Amanda Seyfried, right? She played Karen in Mean Girls. My breasts can always tell when it's gonna rain. Well, they can tell when it's raining. Amanda Seyfried, incredible actress. This is sort of a funny story. Come on with the fucking ads. Go away. You guys are going to love this one. Amanda Seyfried. I say Seyfried. Wore a prosthetic butthole for a new for new movie Testament of Anne Lee. Now that is interesting. A prosthetic one. But why, Amanda? But why? Amanda Seyfried had a cool and exciting time using a prosthetic butthole. And you know what I always say? That's right. One time, one person, $1,000, one prosthetic butthole. Right? This is the only reason I'm telling you about this. That's the thing. And I haven't read all the way through this. But like, how nude are you in the film that, like, I mean, your butthole? What? Who makes the prosthetic butthole? And why? It's not just like a shot of your like cute like butt cheeks. We got a butthole in there. Salacious. Untoward. Amanda Seyfried had a cool and exciting time using a prosthetic butthole filming The Testament of Anne Lee. The actress explained on the Scott Mills Breakfast Show Wednesday that this movie needed to be graphic. Okay, we're here for it. Snaps for graphic. She is so beautiful. So, I don't know why she saw the need to wear a prosthetic butthole. I'm sure people would have loved to see Karen's like actual butthole, but I don't know that I've ever seen like an actual hole in a film other than a a pornographic one, but would you put it in your writer? I would like Veuve Clicquot, Skittles, and I will also be needing a prosthetic butthole. Oh, to be rich and famous, ask for whatever you want. The Oscar nominee 40 recalled, I was pregnant and naked, but I wasn't naked at all. And at the end of the movie, I'm standing in front of a burning building with just a merkin. A merkin. Cool. Interesting. Seifert gushed that she felt so free wearing an artificial hair covering that in the moment as she portrayed her real life Shakers founder, real life Shakers founder, Ann Lee. So I guess it's about what it's like Shakers or like Quakers. That's what that picture looks like. Interesting. This is going to be a great movie. At the end of the interview, Seifert clarified, you cannot see my butthole in the scene, but I swear there is a prosthetic butthole there. I love it. Okay, so that's what I was wondering. You really can't see the butthole anyway, but just for extra comfort and, just to feel safer, they put a prosthetic butthole there. I love that. Amanda, you're so sassy. Scott Mills asks, why did they have one if we don't see it? Look, this looks like a great movie. Seifert said it was just in case, precaution. And when Mills called her comment a great way to end an interview, she began giggling. Got to get people to the theater, the former soap star exclaimed. The moment she was clipped to the show's Instagram page with one follower gushing, she's such a weirdo. I love her. I love Amanda. Another fan added, I think her entire press run for this production should be a movie. Now we got to look up the press junket she did. Now I'm interested. Oh my God, they're geniuses. Just put prosthetic butthole on a damn page 6 ad, and now I want to watch this damn movie. All right, we'll get into that next Keanu for sure. Seifert called the film a fucking daunting in a Who, What, Where cover story last year. I feel like I have to keep choosing things that terrify me within reason, she noted in the December 2025 interview. I'm not going to jump off a cliff or jump out of an airplane. However, Seifert said, I need to sink my teeth into something that is really scary because I know I can do it and I know I'll be better for it. The Big Love alum received a 15-minute standing ovation when the movie premiered at the Venice Film Festival in September 2025. Gina, we got to see this movie.
What's it called?
Something about a prosthetic butthole. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Prosthetic Butthole. I think it's called the Sisterhood of the Traveling Prosthetic Butthole.
I googled it. It doesn't come up.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever it is, we all need to see the film now. We got to take a look at oh my God, do I love a good press tour where things are going off the rails. Love it. All right. I was going to get into more Tyra. All right, let's get in. Garrett and Steve are on. It's been 2 hours and 41 minutes. Let's take a look. Let's do something easy because there's so much more to unpack with Tyra. Watch Monday's episode of Keanu for my first segment on the new 3-part documentary called Reality Check on Netflix about America's Next Top Model because it is unbelievable. All right. We got to watch. All right. This just came out. And I haven't seen it yet. So I have to see Kendall Jenner's closet tour. Not Chad's closet tour. I said Kendall Jenner, not Chad's closet tour. Okay. He's never going to show you.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
Let's take a look. I haven't seen it. And basically, we're doing what I want to do. I just really want to see it. Ooh, Kendall Jenner. Inside Kendall Jenner's home closet. Vogue. These are always fun. These are always fun and ridiculous. Now we've seen Kendall Jenner's mountain home that she's like, I just like a little modest mountain home mansion. We've seen Kendall Jenner's home. She has my favorite home of the Kardashians. It's so fucking chic. I love an architectural digest moment. Let's see. Let's take a look. So now we're going to tour her closet. Oopsies. I didn't even share it with you guys. Sorry.
This is where I come every day to get dressed. Hi Vogue, it's Kendall Jenner, and today I'm going to show you around my closet.
Speed it up a little bit.
This is where I come every day to get dressed or to pack for a big trip or to do fittings with my stylist. I shop my house. This is where I come.
Okay, right off the bat, this is a very modest closet for a Kardashian. Have you seen Kylie Jenner's closet? This looks like she's trying so hard to be different from her family. My God. The metal pig. Yes, the $1 million metal pigs. Okay, she's trying to be modest. I mean, I feel like the other Kardashians would walk in here and be like, what's wrong? Do you need money? Like, and I mean that in a sense because if you look at their fucking closets, it's like a Saks Fifth Avenue. It's unbelievable. So Kendall's like, I just like horses and being the highest paid supermodel in the world and the poorest Kardashian other than Rob. That's my apartment. It's huge.
Every day to get dressed or to pack for a big trip or to do fittings with my stylist. I shop my house for Architectural Digest like 6.
We know. We've seen it. We love it. Quit bragging to us. I don't know about this outfit. I actually love it. You could put anything on this woman. That's why she's the highest paid supermodel in the entire world and the poorest Kardashian other than Rob, though. That just tells you the wealth. This is a very modest closet. Just for reference, let me see if I can show you Kylie's closet. Hang on. The billionaire. Kylie Jenner, my purse closet tour. All right, here, just for reference. And this is just her purse closet. Again, this is Kylie's purse closet. Her purses. Just her purses. She has an entire closet for just purses. There you go. You're welcome.
Hey guys, we are in my purse closet. You might have seen it on my Snap.
These are Birkins. And I know I have a largely... Where are you going? I love you. We're doing it 7, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. These are Birkin bags. They're upwards of... They could be from like $25,000 to $100,000. That's like the average. This is her purse closet. So Kendall obviously just trying to be like, I don't want to be like you. Hi, Kylie.
Chat or my Instagram. This is pretty much where I keep all my purses. I made a little room for them in my house, and
I made a room for them in my house.
And I did this all custom so they all could have like a little home and be lit up really pretty.
Birkin.
My favorite row definitely would have to be the Hermes row, and I have been collecting these bags for a minute.
Hermes, an Hermes Birkin bag. Hermes, Mercury's in retrograde, like Hermes. Yeah. So this is probably like $1 million purse closet, to be honest with you. But not Kendall. She's like, this is my sassy little hole in the wall closet. They couldn't be any more different.
They're also a great investment. This one here is really special. If my house was on fire, I would take this one out of all of them.
It's just her purse.
If I could only choose one. The one that I think is like the most unique and cool is definitely the Dalmatian.
Alexa, what is the average price of a Birkin bag?
starts at $13,500 for the 25 centimeters and $14,900 for the 30 centimeters as of 2026.
She said
Prices can go much higher for exotic materials.
she said the starting price is $13,000. Okay. That's just your basic Birkin bag. These are literally whole top row here. Birkins, Hermes fucking Birkins. The prices go to $100,000 for exotic materials. She's just like, this is my purse closet. Kendall's like, I'm living in squalor.
I think it's really beautiful. The So Black is pretty cool. They have all like black hardware.
You know what else? Walmart makes a fucking fake Birkin bag. They look exactly the same. I'm not lying to you. Would I love a Birkin bag? Absolutely. One day. But Walmart does make a knockoff, and they look exactly the same. Like the internet was obsessed with them. Imagine, like, I'm like, Gino, clean out your closet. I need a purse closet, and I'll fill it with Walmart Birkins. Where are my clothes gonna go? It doesn't matter. Put them under the bed. I don't know. We are lucky enough to both have a closet. That's nice. Oh God.
So I really like that one. They come in a bunch of different styles.
You know,
Courtney gave me this, which I
Birkin,
think is
Birkin,
super
Birkin,
cute. I was really
Birkin.
surprised because I feel like Courtney never really cares about Christmas gifts. So when she gave me this last year,
the shade. Okay, they shade Courtney so they shade my sisters. Don't understand my breastfeeding schedule, and I feel like they really don't respect me. They don't. She's like, I feel like Courtney doesn't care about Christmas gifts. What do you mean? She gave you a fucking Birkin bag. The shade of it all. Oh, thank you, Flat Cat. Kiki, I love Tommy Jordan's hairline. Hello, I love you as well. 1 million Kiki bucks for everybody sticking around with us for the 11th hour of the show. It was a long night last night. My gosh,
it was really special.
She
so when
did.
she gave it, I was really surprised because I feel
she shades Courtney so much here. Why they're always shading Courtney. Another black sheep of the family.
like Courtney never really cares about Christmas gifts. So when she gave me this last year, it was really special. This one I'm definitely gonna let.
Yes, we'll never see Chad Zumach's closet tour. He doesn't want anybody to know he's in it. He doesn't want anybody to know he's in one, and it's very sad.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
Stormy wear probably when she says, Mommy, I want to carry a purse. So this is probably going to be her first purse. A purse that's also really special to me. Well, two purses are these two purses. My mom gave these to me and Kendall when we were like super babies. So I'm definitely going to give this to Stormy.
Okay, that's okay. Also, Supreme is the most fucking ridiculous. There's a fucking like line. They have like a hostess at the store, and it's just a bunch of shit that says Supreme on it, and everything is like $400. It's ridiculous. That wallet is probably $1,000. That's just a giant tube of lipstick disguised as a purse. Now I pull this up to tell you, now that you've seen Kylie's it's just her purse closet. Now I say to you, Kendall Jenner looks like she's roughing it with her actual closet. Okay? Everything's in there. Why does it look like a fucking Hollister? She's like, I don't want to be so flashy. I like horses and sports and modeling. All right, Kendall, show us what you got.
6 years ago, and they took a photo of this room. The photo haunts me to this day. I can't stand looking at it. It's very colorful in the last thing, and there should be a side-by-side because it's not as colorful anymore and a lot more organized. Should we start with some purses? I don't know if anybody feels me, but it is the hardest thing in the world to figure out how to store bags sometimes, especially smaller ones.
Oh, you're just not a billionaire like your sister. Just build an entire room that looks like a Saks Fifth Avenue for your purses. What do you mean it's hard to store them? Ah, pish posh. You peon. I don't know which one I like the best. I love them all in different ways.
Obviously, the bigger bags are more displayed, but all my little baby bags, I don't know any other way but to just store them kind of like a bookshelf. So it's as good as it's going to.
This is giving the other Kardashians fucking like anxiety. They're like, look at this slop. You just put your tiny Birkins on a shelf all mishmash like that. There's no display case, no glass. Kendall, you pauper.
Yeah, so many of these bags are like very, 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 I mean, everything is used, which I love. And I think I don't like to be overly stuffed up in my closet in general. I have pretty much mostly the row. You obviously spend a lot of money on these bags, but they're so interchangeable. You can wear them with literally anything.
The row is, okay, this is what I love about the Olsen twins. They're like, we don't want to be actors anymore. We just want to have a fashion line. And it's one of the most expensive, high-end, top-of-the-line, famous fashion lines. It's called The Row. And it's all the rage. So, a little inside baseball for you. You guys are like, we're men. We don't give a fuck about this. But it's good to know. It's good to know. If you're on a date, do you like The Row? They'll be like, oh my God. Actually, I do. Mary Kate and Ashley? Absolutely.
This is not paid. This is for real. I love these little bags they're doing right now. It's a little suede. Well, when I'm going out, I don't have that much. I have my lipstick and maybe a little powder.
Yeah, because you have servants that carry shit for you. And also, that bag is hideous. Why even have it? Throw that away. It was probably $3,000. What the fuck is that? It looks like it looks like a CVS bag that you have to pay $1 for. It's CVS. Get rid of that, Kendall. That's useless. You don't have to carry a lot because you have servants.
And then my credit card, and it all fits. It's perfect. I got this Hermes squish.
Your credit card? Are you telling me? Okay, come on. Are you saying you're not doing the Apple Pay with your phone? If somebody doesn't follow you around with like a palm leaf fanning you and they pay for you, please. None of these women even need bags. Somebody will always carry whatever they need for them. I love the Kardashians so much. Sad.
That's what I call it. I don't think that's the proper name. But I got this recently as a gift, and this is a really, really cool bag. I feel like if I was a bag, I'd be this bag. Like, I love it so much. But also, like, look at this little guy. My mom got this for me when I was a baby. Kylie has one too. Still have her. Never getting rid of her.
The epitome of opulence and wealth is a fucking useless tiny bag like that. What do you fit in there? A grape? I forget. You're a model. You can't feed the models. A Tic Tac? An Adderall? Why even carry? What is that? It can't fit an iPhone. It can't fit your wealth. It can't fucking. Oh, that is ridiculous. Oh, those are so stupid, but I love it. I love a tiny bag moment. I can't help myself. I love it.
Whatever. Nothing fits in this, actually, to answer your question, but it's fun to have.
You can't even fit a fucking tampon in there.
I am insanely organized. It's like actually a pleasure and an obsession of mine. So my closets are categorized. So we have tops here. It goes from tank tops to long sleeves and short sleeves. You'll notice it's a little bit more muted, which I love because I think that also prompts me to have more basics and things that I could rewear and rewear and rewear. But I also have my staple.
Let's take out the outfits here.
So prompts me to have more basics and things that I could rewear and rewear.
She always looks fabulous.
Everywhere.
But I'm sorry, you could put anything on this bitch. You could put anything on her. Like, she's wearing like long ass shorts and like pointed flats right now in her it's like her pauper closet compared to the other Kardashians, but you could put anything on her. She looks fabulous in anything. Like, I don't know anybody else that can pull off these like loafers in like high waters and a hat and a blanket. She's fabulous. That's why they pay her the big bucks. Highest paid supermodel in the world. Poorest Kardashian other than Rob. That should tell you something. God, I love them. Marketing geniuses. They're just geniuses.
But I also have my staple colors. I'd say like the reds, the blues, and the greens are like.
There's not a lot of them. They don't seem like your staple colors. All right. It's only a couple of them there. But
my favorite colors, and I love to throw them into my wardrobe. I feel like a great leather jacket you could have for life. So
agreed. I wear a leather jacket early. I wear one often, a baggy one, a nice bomber one. Ugh. Oh, God, the clothes of it all.
So having my leather jacket collection has been very important, and it's been grown very meticulously. Actually, my favorite, and people have probably seen me wear it a lot.
You know what I mean? Look what she's fucking wearing right now.
Leather jacket you could have for life. So having my leather jacket collection has been very important, and it's been grown very meticulously. Actually, my favorite, and
this is why fashion is a lie, because they put it, these are just giant shorts, and then she has like capris on underneath. That on a normal, like, human being would look like shit. You're like, what the fuck are you wearing and why are you wearing it? Not Kendall. Put her in a fucking, she could just wear, take the curtains off of your window and just throw it over her and she looks fabulous. That's why fashion is a lie. Not your average Joe cannot pull that off. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, I'm gonna go on. Oh, Simcast. Yes, I'll be on Simcast this Sunday. By the way, I missed out last week because what was I doing? But I couldn't attend. But I'll be on Simcast this Sunday. I haven't been on there in a minute, a couple weeks, I guess. So excited for that. So tune in. Chrissy Mayer, ladies and gentlemen, fabulous comedian, good friend of mine, godmother of her child.
People have probably seen me wear it a lot. I don't know what it is. I think it's the fit, but also the way it lays and the slouch that it has. It's a Phoebe Philo leather, and it's beautiful. You probably won't ever not see me.
Like my mouth is watering because that is such a fucking cool jacket. A slouchy leather jacket like that. Oh my God. I'm having heart palpitations. Oh, that's so chic. I love a leather jacket. It's okay. We'll forgive you that your closet looks like comparatively to the other Kardashians' closets. You look like a pauper, but we like it. We like that you're different. You're like, I'm just living, I just what I need. My closet doesn't have to look like a Bergdorf Goodman.
Me in this. Oh, I also just got this really good Gucci. How beautiful is that? I just got this like 2 days ago. I'm so excited to wear it. It's like skin tight and just perfect. Considering it is currently sweater weather, I feel like we should talk about sweaters. I love a good sweater. This one I've been wearing a lot. It's just simple gray. It's the Row, but so...
The Row, again, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I'm not a sweater gal. That sweater is also probably $1,000. I am not a sweater gal. Something about it. It's not me. But again, like I say, you could put anything on this bitch. She's like, yeah, I love sweaters because you could just put a fucking, you could just put a plastic tablecloth on me and it would be chic. I'd wear it to the Met. I'm not a sweater gal. Leather jacket, I am. Sweaters, not me.
Soft and cozy and like the perfect fit ever. And I love to style my sweaters with a button up. That's why they're all right next to each other because I'll sit here and I'll like mix colors and stuff. Or even like if it's cold enough, I'll be...
You did not organize your closet, Kendall.
Wearing a coat and I'll use the sweater as a scarf and throw it over my shoulder or as a belt. I just love layering with sweaters in general. They're the best and to have them handy. I'm always cold, so I love a good layering. Yeah. Scarves and beanies, hats. Oh, you want to see my favorite hat right now? I don't even know what to call this, but it's like
I'm always cold. It's because you can't fit any snacks in your tiny purse. That sounded dirty. You can't even fit a Tic Tac in there. I'm always cold. It's because you're a model. Keep the models cold.
It's knit, so it's like beanie material, but it's a little bucket hat, and it's my favorite thing ever. I love it so much. I've always been the person to prioritize comfort, but I think that when I was younger, I was just actually looking at photos from 2016 because I feel like everybody is on this 2016 trend right now. First of all, my stat, please don't go back in time because it was so bad. But I was always wearing like major heels, like massive heels everywhere I went. And I remember that time me thinking to myself like heels, like massive heels in time because it was so bad. But I was always wearing like major heels.
That's a horrible outfit. But again, it looks great on her. It's just a terrible outfit. But I mean, if you put that on anybody else, they would shame you. That's a terrible outfit. But again, this is why she's a model. This is why they pay her the big bucks. Oh, to be so genetically blessed like that.
Like massive heels everywhere I went. And I remember that time me thinking to myself like a heel made the outfit. And that is just so not the case for me anymore. Definitely prioritize my comfort. The more comfortable I am, the happier I am. And
she's like, no, I just need a tiny bag that I can put 2 Tic Tacs in and a sweater from the row.
Actually, the hotter I feel, truly. To have a great fitted jean
will
never get old. And when I find a jean that I'm like, wow, this is perfect, it will never leave my closet. But yeah, speaking on tailoring, like also finding a good, like these old, I think these are Gucci too. When you find like a vintage pair that fits you like a glove, again, you'll never want to get rid of it. And these are just such a good basic pant. They're long.
Yeah, I get that. I have to buy. They say like being short is difficult, and I'm not that tall. But if I buy, pants, I have to get them longer because if I buy them in my size, they're too short. I can't imagine how she feels. She's like sky high. I'm only 5'6". So, God, she has a fabulous closet.
I can't always find things that are long enough for me. When it comes to style within my family, at least, I have different style choices than some of them. And so sometimes
what is this beauty of a red, I guess, cropped coat over here with the fur sleeves? I love it. I love it.
I'll definitely walk into like a family dinner. 1 or 2 of them will be like, this is cool. What is this? Kind of little side eye action, but I could care less. I like when I love something, I love something. I don't know. I can't think of one thing. I do know that there's things in here that I've bought that have sat
I
here.
buy little boy
or like hand-me-downs. Like I think Kim gave me these, but like I'm not going to wear it. Like where am I going to go? I'd have to be going somewhere very specific to wear these, but they're these old Dior pants and I'm obsessed with them, but I just have to find the right place to go is the problem.
Those are sassy, so horse girl. I don't shop in the little boy section. I'm just saying, the pants are never long enough, so I buy them long. People don't praise me enough. I do have a booty. I do. People don't praise me enough for that. They don't praise me enough for my patience or my booty. I'm 5'6". I'm not that tall, but for some reason, everybody else seems short, and then they tailor all these clothes to shorter women, and then I'm like, why are these pants up to my ankles?
I'll get there, I promise. Same with these Dior pants. Like I've got to wear.
Okay, Mr. Tumnus. Okay, that's one thing. Like I would be like, look at these fabulous pants. And then I would put them on and I would look like I came out of the wardrobe in Narnia, right? Kendall puts those bitches on and it's like, yes. What? A model can wear anything. 5'6" is normal for a lady. But I'm telling you, everybody around me is shorter. And they tailor it to like more like 5'3", 5'4" gals. My mom's like 5 feet tall. She's petite.
So disclaimer, these are coming to Aspen with me sometime soon.
Good for you.
What else? Oh, these were my mom's. My mom gave these to me. These are a hand-me-down, but they're so beautiful. Are they Gucci or no? Oh, no,
she's so chill. She's like, I'm a cool girl. I'm just going to sit on the floor. Kim would never. Do we ever see Kim sit? I'm just kidding.
Prada. My mom has really good flat boot game. She has given me another pair that's not in this house, but they're also, I think those ones are Gucci. And They're just so good. She's a boot person, so I trust her with that. The most worn
leather
boot heel for me are these Gucci's. And these are vintage. I found them. The heel has like popped off a million times because I've just worn the shit out of them. Look, they're like falling apart, but they're just so sleek and so good. And you want to know, like, I don't know if this is getting older or the fact that I can be like 6'3" real quick if I'm wearing heels that are too tall, but
Yeah, she's like 5'11" or some shit, I think.
These
Alexa, how tall is Kendall Jenner?
Kendall Jenner is 5 feet 11 inches tall.
5'11". God, I know them. I know that they're like my family. They don't know me, but one day maybe I will know them. Why do I know her height? Highest paid supermodel in the world, poorest Kardashian other than Robin. That is saying something. God, they're marketing geniuses.
like this height is like my go-to now. I don't like to go over like 4 inches. 4 inches is like my max. It's the best because I'm comfortable all night. I still feel hot in my little heel. And I can still groove and move.
Am I still on? Hang on. Oh, something weird happened. It looked like bizarre. She should play in the WNBA. She probably fucking could. She's sporty. She's athletic. She's beautiful. Okay. Got scared. Something weird. Something, you know, and you never know if we're watching something. And all right, only a little more of this. Then we'll get out of here. How about that? That coat, I told you. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. The fuck is that? It looks like it's from the movie Midsummer. No, thank you. That's a statement bag for sure. I love it. I love florals. I love it and I hate it. Feels like it would get. It's not an everyday bag. There's something sinister. There's something sinister about this bag. I don't know what it is, but why did it's like it's some sort of, it looks alive. It's like some kind of strange and contagious. Yes. There's something off about it. I'm scared. What is that, Kendall? It's an Illuminati bag. I don't know. There's something off about that.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
This Louis Vuitton bag is by Virgil Abloh, and it is a super special piece in my closet.
Again, I say.
Louis Vuitton bag is by Virgil Abloh.
Oh, it's huge too. Ew. Again, I say, you put this outfit on anybody fucking else on earth, you're going to look like, what the fuck are you wearing? She's wearing giant shorts and white capris underneath. But she looks fabulous. I'm going to recreate this outfit for Rodney's. He'll be like, what are you doing? Tomorrow, Rodney's Comedy Club. Myself, Stuttering John, Melendez, Eugene Bisconti. It's going to be fabulous. 100 tickets sold so far. Get your tickets now. It's going to sell out.
And it is a super special piece in my closet. It is from Spring Summer 2020. It's so super special piece in my closet. It is from Spring.
I'm not going to lie to you. I love this outfit, but the bag is bagging. It looks sinister. Why? It's a horrible bag. I am not into it. It's not good. Great coat though. I love that they're doing the runways where the men are carrying the bags. Chic. Huh. What's this like little piece of? It's not for everyday wear.
Summer 2020. It's so stunningly beautiful. It's something that I actually.
That thing looks like it's gonna fucking curse us all. I'm sorry, Kendall. That is not a good bag. The men were modeling the purses. I don't know if I've ever. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Love it. Can't get enough. It says end of the world. There's something wrong. It looks like it's like la 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 la.
I have not worn yet, but I've owned since.
Like I feel like there's like a hand in there, like a severed hand, and like an eyeball or something.
It's the moment it walked.
No,
I'm scared
I
to
don't
travel
like
with
it.
it almost, but I love having it in my closet. I look at it every day. It reminds me of V. Virgil was such an uplifter.
I hate this bag. Why is it giving me fucking like bad vibes? What is this? It's like, you know, I have that thing, like I hate the inside of a pomegranate. Like I hate like weird clumpings of round things. This is giving me like anxiety. Look at that crazy, creepy bag. It's like, come here. Come on here. Come on. Come on over here. I'll kill you. Oh, Kendall.
I think that he wanted you to feel like the best version of yourself, and whatever that looked like, he was supportive of, which was one of the best and most beautiful things about him. So I'm happy and I'm honored that it lives in my.
Oh, now I feel like shit. I think that's their fashion designer friend who died. I love the bag. It's wonderful. Uh-oh. Oopsies.
My closet. I just bought myself this for my 30th birthday. My dream.
Birkin, 100 grand probably.
Any Hermes bags that I own. I'm like very particular about the ones that I have. I love really old ones. I have one up here. I'll grab it. They're super worn, these Kellys, and the leather's like super crunchy. And I love when like the leather cracks and there's scratches and there's scuffs and the corners are all messed up. Like this is so chic to me and so beautiful. This shoe wall is really my everyday. They're my basic heels that.
At this point, she's trying to be like, I'm just like one of you. Because if we look, we just toured Kylie's Bergdorf Goodman of a purse closet, everything lit up. She's like, don't even make the blinds straight. I just want to seem like one of the people. Hang the bags on the wall with a tack. I feel like Kris Jenner walks in there and is like, why are you living like this? Meanwhile, it's like the size of, everyone's apartment. But look, they didn't even. Okay.
But with everything, they're my basic loafers and flats. Like I love a ballet flat and then some specialty things, of course, but I really like to keep it to what
I look like. Yeah, you can wear a ballet flat because you're 5'11". I look like fucking shit in a ballet flat. Also, they hurt. They hurt your feet.
I wear regularly. I have some good like vintage boots down here. Another find out in the world. What are these?
Those are very Chloe.
Actually, couldn't even tell you. I can't pronounce this. But whoever made them really did their thing. Speaking of highest boot, these are probably the highest in this closet right now. They're high, they're pointy, they're hot and amazing. And I'm so grateful they came into my life. Most worn shoe in my entire shoe collection is this one. These are the Row. I'm probably gonna get in trouble or something.
Girlfriend, is this a commercial for Mary-Kate and Ashley's The Row? It's all the rage. I own nothing by The Row. That tells you how exclusive and expensive it is. I mean, I guess I've never sought out anything by The Row, but fabulous brand. Everybody's into it. All the rage.
Because I think these were sample shoes. It still has all the handwriting in them that they had loaned me for a look. I never gave.
Yeah, that's how fucking genetically gifted you are, that you can just pop on a pair of fucking loafers and still look sexy. We can't all. I do have a pair of Prada loafers, and I wear them sparingly because I can't get rid of them because they're Prada. But I'm not confident in a loafer, but you are, because look at you. Courtney's my favorite. Courtney was always my favorite. She's kind of off the rails these days. My sisters don't understand that I have a breastfeeding schedule and Travis and I make out and it makes people uncomfortable.
Back. Please.
Sort of sounds like Lucy, doesn't it?
Don't be mad at me. I wear them every day and they're my favorite and they're so worn in, you guys. Like, they're perfect. They're the perfect loafer, actually. I think styling a loafer is so different. Like, I've definitely worn an oversized baggy button up where you like, I'm wearing like tiny shorts that you can't even.
That's the thing. A model can dress like a literal old man from the 1940s. Like with some janky, like worn ass loafer shoe. And it's still fucking chic. It's hot. But that's how the fashion industry lies to you, because you see the models wearing it. They're a canvas. It's supposed to, it doesn't matter what we put on them. They can dress like a literal, like, you know, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal, with the loafers and the fucking, you know, old baggy man shorts. And that looks great. Kendall's still sexy somehow, but that's why she's a model. That's why they pay her the big bucks. But then you're like, I could wear those old man loafers. And then we end up looking like Shrek in loafers. She's Goodwill chic. Very expensive Goodwill chic. Goodwill's website sells designer, isn't it? Dirt cheap. Ooh. The Kardashians also have something called the Kardashian Closet, where they sell their actual clothes that they're not using anymore. It's crazy. It's very popular. Almost done.
See under, and then a loafer, and that I didn't wear socks with. But then also, like, I've worn a little dress with a loafer and a little like ankle sock. I have so much like saved style stuff about like girls wearing like a long pant or a jean and then like a red sock with their loafer or a yellow sock with their loafer. Like, I think that's really cute. So this is kind of the final section in the entire closet. This is where I have my long hanging
and you know she has archives and warehouses filled with clothes, right? Kim Kardashian never gets rid, unless it's going to the Kardashian closet. She archives everything. They have literal warehouses with like teams of people working. She's like, I'm just I don't need much. These are my basics. Bullshit.
Right now it is all dresses, but sometimes this converts into like,
I'm Kendall. I'm one of the people, even though I'm a literal beautiful alien, a beautiful rich alien.
Like, it'll be like half long dresses and then styled looks. This is where I'll be like, these are my ready to go looks, essentially. Some of it's super random. Like, some of them are just random dresses. Like, this isn't old. Look at how old this little Valentino dress is. I would wear this to like a picnic, you know, or like I would wear.
When in the fuck are you going on a picnic? I would wear this to a picnic. I don't know. I don't want to assume that Kendall Jenner isn't into picnicking. I would just wear this $1,000 Valentino on a picnic with Chris and Courtney. A picnic? Girl, where do you find the time? She's like, I'm one of you. I love picnicking. We don't picnic. I'm not shitting on her. It was a long night last night. I really do love Kendall. I would wear this on a picnic.
This to go to the grocery store. Oh, I just got this vintage Donna Karan like robe. I'm obsessed. Like,
and I would wear this when I go to the grocery store. I never go to the grocery store. I've never been in my entire life.
Look at these sleeves, you guys. I definitely I'll watch movies sometimes and think, wow, like that's a really beautiful silhouette. And most of that comes from Audrey Hepburn movies when she was wearing all the Givenchy.
Yes. Another one, another freak of nature. You could put anything on this bitch. Oh, Audrey. There's no one else worth looking at. I had a story about that. Forgot to get to it. We love a Keanu. We got distracted.
Like, those silhouettes are so stunning. But I don't know. I think right now I'm looking at a lot of Slim Keith. I think she's like the coolest. and I love her style. Yeah, I'm always kind of like looking for new inspiration. I was watching Sex and the City and I saw Carrie. She always has the cutest outfits on, but this outfit stuck with me for some reason. She had this like multicolored poncho situation, but it was like,
yep, there she is. Carrie, one time Carrie wore a belt on her just skin. Carrie does weird shit. She does all the time, but she also, Carrie, another fucking Sarah Jessica Parker, another freak of nature, can wear anything, literally anything. They once had her in a floor-length skirt, a crop top, and then they put a belt, just a belt, around her skin. I wasn't holding anything up, wasn't holding anything down. Just a belt around her skin. Any normal person, if any normal person did that, you would look like you needed to be committed. Not Carrie, not Sarah Jessica Parker. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, God. Then we're done. Belt. Skin. I don't know. Images. Oh. Doo-dee-dee. Okay. This one. Look at this. Okay, this is another one. Then we're done. Fucking Sarah Jessica Parker. Somehow this fucking works on her. That's just a crop top, a floor-length skirt, and a belt for no reason. Just wrapped around her adorable stomach. Like, no normal. Oh, look, somebody else did it. She looks pretty damn good, too. However, never seen anything like it. It's like a Halloween costume. The Kendalls and the Carrie Bradshaws of the world, they could wear anything. The poncho situation. She had this really cool poncho situation. I love a poncho situation. Sarah Jessica Parker. That's rude. They do always call her that. I think she's beautiful. The belt is odd, but people aren't looking at the belt. It always sticks in my brain. You know, like you're in like, wardrobe. Like, what are we doing today? We're just going to just put this belt here for no reason. Okay. I'm going to wear that to Rodney's. Listen, you guys. I have had the best time today. I had the best time last night as well.
She loves her Skittles and drinks her white.
If you're in the New York area, come see myself, Southern John Melendez, Eugene Bisconti tomorrow at Rodney's Comedy Club. It will sell out. It's going to sell out. We talked. Thank you, Mark, the owner of Rodney's Comedy Club, for hopping on the show today. That is so fucking cool. We just adore that place. Thank you for everybody that tuned in today. Thank you for tuning in last night. Listen and or watch the newest Keanu cast out for your viewing and listening pleasure. I will be back. I'll be on Simpcast this Sunday, and we'll try and squeeze a cooking with Kiki in this weekend at some point. And if you can't make it to the Rodney show this Friday or tomorrow, we're also I think it's called Tommy's in Jersey. I'll post it on my Instagram. Me, Southern John, Eugene. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Keanuthompson, Instagram, Twitter, or X. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Become a member if you're not a member. 1 million Kiki bucks for everybody that joined us today. Thank you so much. You guys are the eel tips, the cat's pajamas, and the bee's knees. And if you're not already, go over to Garrett and Steve and watch them, okay? And I'll see you again tonight at 7 for In Hot Water with Eugene. Gino Bisconti channel. Kiki out.